my music. Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Studio W Sports page brought to you by J&J. I am your host, your man Mill, and riding shotgun with me always is my guys, Mr. Kevin Harris, Mr. Roma 52. Guys, how you doing?
What it is, fellas.
I'm doing great. It's just wonderful for somebody to have to eat humble pie.
Somebody to eat humble pie? Are you? Yeah. Is right.
Yeah, the shots are not fired at the man in the middle.
Oh.
Is that so?
No.
Roma, all your cameras on. This is
but no, this is not, it's not about me eating humble pie.
Studio W Sports also brought to you by Humble. Look, we can do ads if y'all just want to,
But
bless us.
You see how somebody don't even want to acknowledge that they have to eat humble pie?
Mm-hmm.
We're still trying to figure that out.
No, it ain't much. It ain't hard to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
We have an imposter commander fan.
Oh no,
no.
Can we wait till we get to the
I'm gonna buy some shepherd pie for you, Kevin.
No, ain't no shepherd's pie, but
yeah,
I don't. But the one pie that I don't mind, the crab pie, Zeta's crab pie.
You don't even deserve one of those.
Oh, don't tell me what I don't deserve now.
You don't after what you said about Maxine last week.
No. I do got a problem with Kev though. I hate no. Put that to the leave that to the side. We got this segment called "Who Got It Wrong," and I can't wait to bring that up. But I need we need to bring Kevin before the Fat Boy Council first.
Okay.
Oh no.
Kevin went out, right?
Kevin
be outside, but I think he lived up to his moniker, Kevin 2 plates.
Oh, when was this?
But I got a problem with the contents of the 2 plates.
What was on these 2 plates?
All
Kevin,
right. So here's the content. Here's the background story for this one. So I went out last night over at B-Dubs. So
you went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Went to Buffalo Wild Wings while Mill and Sonya went out to the homecoming. So
shout out to John Marshall High School, my alma mater.
So during that time, while they were out, I went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. So what I had was like mozzarella sticks, boneless wings, lemon pepper, of course, 15 of them actually. Then I had
that's Fat Boy number.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I had potato wedges and French fries. So of course the mozzarella sticks went first.
Okay.
Hold on,
no, brother. You need to check your blood pressure.
Thank you. But no, continue.
No, but the problem lies supposedly the contents of those 2 plates that I brought home. Usually it would have been the wings, but I had a craving for lemon pepper wings, so I took out the wings, and the leftovers I had was potato wedges and French fries.
Right, because which each wing flavored wing get the side. Okay, continue.
So so my leftovers when I ate this morning was potato wedges and French fries. So and now I'm thinking. So now then I'm hearing this like, bruh, what was you thinking? I'm like, what are you talking about?
What are you doing?
So so I should have saved the wings and whatever. The wings should have been part of the 2 plates. That's basically what it came down to.
One plate was fries.
Or potato wedges, one of the 2.
And the other plate was potato wedges.
So it's definitely a flag being called. There's a flag on the plate. You are also an imposter Fat Boy.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Don't no big boy wake up with wedges and fries? That's diabolical work.
Thank you.
Oh man.
You might as well just eat a loaf of bread.
You gonna bring home, if you gonna live up to a bring home 2 plates, you gotta have some kind of meat on those plates. No,
Man,
daddy.
you just should have ordered you another 6-piece wing.
Oh man.
You need some kind of meat on those plates. No, you need some kind of these say some of the wings.
You hear this, Andre?
So
I came in at the last part of the story, but I heard about the wedges and the fries.
Yeah, now you call yourself a fat boy. You done had 15 lemon pepper wings and mozzarella sticks,
French fries and potato wedges.
Ain't no fat boy gonna go home and wake up the next morning to just French fries and wedges. He's an imposter.
Now, fellas. Andre, I already know what you want to say, but I want to introduce y'all to a very special guest of ours. And we're going to talk some WNBA, but before I want her to weigh on in this also, my dear auntie, Aunt Emma. How you doing, auntie?
How you doing?
Hey, Scotty.
All right, now you've heard what was going on. What do you have to say about this?
About what? I didn't hear that. I just tuned in.
All right, Roma, can you break down my Aunt Emma the scenario?
Emma, this is the scenario. We have a co-host named Kevin Two Plates. He calls himself a fat boy, and we are all fat boys on this show.
Yes, we love to eat.
I'm a reformed fat boy, thank you.
He's excluded from everything because he's supposed to be light skinned, but he's not. That's another story for that. So Kevin says he went to Buffalo Wild Wings last night. Got 15 boneless lemon pepper wings, mozzarella stick, potato wedges, and French fries. He goes home and wakes up this morning with a not so fat boy breakfast of leftovers with just potato wedges and French fries. I call imposter fat boy on that because any fat boy, make sure that he's gonna have
some leftover wings.
Yes.
Some sort of leftover wings.
Yes. Or would have bought some more wings.
Some protein or some vegetables or something.
Yes. So Auntie, what do you think about this?
Him not have no his wings?
He have no wings. He woke up with nothing but bread.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to think about that.
He can't eat. He gonna have to. He can't call himself a fat boy for at least some.
You got something to eat? You got nothing to eat?
He have no wings or nothing.
I was supposed to have a plate of leftover wings, but instead of that, I had potato wedges on one plate and French fries in the other plate.
And somebody look at him like, what are we supposed to do with this?
Who ate his wings? Is that Kayla?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who ate my friend's wings? Who ate his wings? Who ate the wings?
He ate the wings before he left the restaurant.
Oh, okay. All right.
All he brought home was the fries and the wedges.
Yeah, and he called himself a fat boy. That's not a fat boy move.
No.
I told Kevin he cannot go double dipping with the starches, man. That's
yeah, for one, yeah.
You can't.
That ain't fat boy culture. That's diabetic culture.
Scotty, let's get off K-Love. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Now, it's real important that I have my auntie on here because, like I told y'all, with the things with the WNBA, the more the merrier. If you want to talk more about it, I need you give me some insight. You got to feed me some knowledge on it. However, I mean, not however, but thankfully, my auntie decided to join us, so we're gonna kick this show off with what happened with the WNBA last night. Now, I saw game 3. I missed game 4 last night because I was at John Marshall's homecoming game, and I apologize for that. But give me you guys' thoughts on this season.
Well, from the outlook of the Las Vegas Aces, from what I've seen, like they were just 500. They were 14-14 and just went on this what Asia Wilson decided to put the team on her back and go on this historical scoring run.
Yes, yeah, she. Oh, I'm looking at the stat line right. 31
games, 2-3 games at the most after being 14-14.
31-9-8. I mean 31-9 and hold on. Let me get it straight. I lost it on the app. 31-9-4.
What, 4 assists or 4 blocks?
4 assists. She had say I gotta go to another step. Now, this one don't show how many blocks she had. But the performance she has put on throughout this finals on this last run, it's stuff that legends are made of. Now she's a 3-time champion.
3-time champion.
2-time finals MVP.
4-time regular season.
4-time regular season.
MVP. 2-time gold medal. National champion. I mean, hey, she has the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can walk into the Hall of Fame. She can retire right now.
That's an easy walk in.
Hey, but you know what's so crazy though? As great as it is, and those numbers, I'm sorry. She still ain't Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper was the WNBA's Jordan.
No.
What you tripping?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Cynthia Cooper averaged 30 or better in the WNBA. Check the record.
I mean, she did, but
the game. I mean, they won the first 3. They won 3 out the gate.
Yeah, but if you want to talk about the GOAT, you want to put
really
her over somebody.
They really put the WNBA. Hey, look, for me, it was her that made me want to look at the WNBA game. Because she was doing Jordan moves and putting up Jordan numbers.
Oh, well, I wouldn't call her that.
Okay.
She was cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was great. I don't know. I guess because I put him as a great, but I know some ones that was greater. Like, give me Maya Moore over Cynthia Cooper.
Okay.
I wouldn't say over Cynthia Cooper, but I'd say they running neck and neck.
Okay, Mill.
But give me Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller just didn't make it to the W because her knees was shot. And Cheryl was a beast.
Yes, she was.
W back then.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not taking away anything from Cheryl Miller.
That's not.
We know that she's probably the greatest women's basketball player ever to this day. But
Cheryl Miller already had a play.
But I'm telling, but people also need to realize Cheryl Miller played on that same team with Cynthia Cooper, and Cynthia Cooper was a dog den with Cheryl Miller at USC.
Mm-hmm.
But in Cheryl Miller,
and Cheryl Miller said out her own mouth in an interview, I came to USC because I wanted to learn the dog that Cynthia Cooper had.
That's fair.
Well, it was twofold because Cynthia Cooper said the same thing about Cheryl. She
Mm-hmm.
said she said
Exactly.
she said Cheryl
Mm-hmm.
was up here and I was right here, so I had to get better.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They
But
got
it's
the
not.
utmost respect for each other because you can't. And I'm just realizing this. As much as the accolades that Cheryl Miller had, quietly is kept. If you look at those numbers in college and stuff or in high school, Cynthia Cooper right there with her because they both from California. They both, you know, they both had stellar careers. It just so happened Cynthia Cooper had a career in the WNBA.
Okay, guys, look back. Since y'all going that far back, look how long the WNBA been playing and they ain't getting no recognition.
Yes, ma'am.
A whole
Yeah,
lot.
Very true.
that's my thing.
I really thought back in the day that it was gonna grow by now. It'll have almost the same amount of teams that the NBA does.
Mm-hmm.
I would have back you won't go tell me that it won't because at that time we were still in high school or just out of high school. It made for me, that's when I really started recognizing like, oh, girls can really play basketball. I think the only thing that stops that hurts the WNBA, we don't get to see the dunk. And they don't get enough respect for their ability and their athleticism as female players.
I agree.
Well, with the flash aspect of the dunk, I get that, but it came into prevalence with
What-
Sabrina. What's her name? Sabrina Ionescu.
Mm-hmm. For Branson, that's school. Yeah.
She started shooting that three ball better than Steph, and then they had that man versus woman competition.
And then, but Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, they all right now, through these type of players that's coming up through college,
Hmm.
they definitely gonna help broaden the horizons of the WNBA.
Absolutely.
But wait till Juju get there.
Are we sure Juju's going to go there?
Yeah, Juju sitting out this year so she can prep more for the WNBA.
So,
Is there going to be a WNBA for her to come to?
Next year, probably not.
Well, but guess what will be?
Rival.
That's what I'm getting at.
The rivalry. And it's crazy because they get paid six figures in that league.
Because they got good investors.
Yeah. So why won't you make why is it so far fetched that Juju just might not even deal with the WNBA at all? If she can make a decent living with just an unrivaled league and endorsements, why even deal with the WNBA?
Because as a competitor, you want to play against the best. And
You still get the best in unrivaled.
you do, but you don't get the aspect of being WNBA champion.
Who needs it?
Some people feel like they need that.
Yeah, who needs it? No, people need to check. People need the bag. If you need,
Listen,
if
when
you
you
make
rubbing
more money in a rival league, I'm not going to sacrifice that bag to play WNBA. And
it's working for me. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's right.
why would I do that?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
I'm looking
Especially how bad with their strength and conditioning goes.
I'm looking at BG, Brittany Griner, when she was at her peak.
Oh man, where was
She
that?
dunking on people and everything else. She ain't have to play in the WNBA.
She
Went across seas and made more money than anybody.
And then found herself in jail.
Yeah, because she was doing something stupid. But that's neither here nor there. But she wanted to rub elbows with the elite of the NBA and everybody in her profession. because everybody want to get that recognition of being WNBA or NBA champion. Because the only person that I know in the NBA who's ever done that was Stephon Marbury. When he left the NBA and went to China, he was like, to hell with the NBA.
Yeah, he got statues.
Yeah.
That's what it is, recognition. You're right.
But everybody else is like, nah, I want to go to the NBA. I need to get that recognition that I'm one of the best.
There's gonna come a point in time if the WNBA keeps it the way they're going, that they're not going to be where the best competition is.
Drake,
right. I get
you were speaking of Brittany Griner in her prime. I feel you, like she was great, but she was still the second best player on that Phoenix Mercury team.
True, but because of her freak athleticism, being 6'8",
her freak athleticism was nothing but being tall.
Yeah, that's true, but she was skinny and she could spin to the rack and dunk on people. She ain't had no jump shot.
She now.
She playing in Atlanta.
Oh, she's on the drain.
But they went with her height, and she didn't use it like she's supposed to.
Nah, now on the not so much on the defensive end. I know she had a good, she can spin out the double teams and make jump shots out the double team. But I never really cared much for her on the defensive end. I mean, rim protection one thing, but post game,
she couldn't stay in front of bigs.
Right.
But she looked good because she could dunk, and everybody wanted to see that.
Yeah, I don't care for her.
Yeah, but injuries took over, just like anything. Just like injuries and Father Time took that over.
Yeah.
And the the training staff in the WNBA not so good. Training staff in the rival league, pretty much better. So it's gonna come a time where that decision is gonna be made, and they're not gonna sacrifice the big bag for the little bag.
They gotta invest more money into the WNBA.
That's right.
For real. Like, there's no way that I'm a professional player, play for a professional team, and I'm paying for my own airline ticket. We're using the best available gyms that allow us to work out as a team. Why we don't have our own gym in our facilities? Why we don't have charter planes for our team?
Right.
This just goes to say that the NBA was there at one time too.
Oh, he fumbled.
I was watching the NBA when the Lakers were playing in the Lakers and the Clippers were playing in some small college basketball gym to practice. So it's a maturation of investors. They got to understand that this product's going to stay. They're going to have good competition and not BS. Because the NBA was the same way.
But the WNBA as a whole needs to understand. You have the most elite female players coming out at a time where that your league can flourish, and you just don't treat nobody right.
And that's why they have to come to the table as players and representatives of the players to make a better collective bargaining agreement.
Well, the commissioner or the player, the lady that defend the players, she throw them under the bus along with the commissioner.
That's why they got to vote her out.
They got to get them out there.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the WA salary? What is the most? What are they paying them? What are they paying them?
The top player might get $100,000 a year.
Okay.
No, Asia got $250,000, I believe.
Okay, so that's the biggest contract in WNBA history.
Okay.
All right, this is the thing. Here it is right here. 2025 average estimated about 102,000 at the maximum, reaching close to 250,000 for a contract.
Okay, how about no question. How about the NBA?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like $1 million.
In the millions. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna give it to you right now. Give me a hot second.
Hey, look. You can sign somebody off the streets for 10 days. They get a WNBA contract for a 10-day contract.
Okay. Average salary is over 11.9 million.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Minimum salary amount about 1.27 million.
Wow. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. And I don't see what the men. I don't look at the NBA like I used to. I don't see what the men is. Playing these WNBA girls. I don't see it. I don't see it.
They definitely don't play no defense in the NBA.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. These girls play defense, offense. They played all across the board. I mean, you gotta give them their props. I mean, they did.
Now they don't play defense. They don't run. They don't run different offensive plays. They keep running the same offensive plays over and over. They trust way more in the athletic ability than they do, the fundamental of the game. That's the part about it.
And I think that's why most of the kids coming up nowadays think that basketball is being in your bag. I can dribble 10 seconds out the shot clock before I can get into a shot instead of passing the ball to an open teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Like you used to do.
I'd pass the ball to y'all. I didn't want to dribble. I want to go and dunk on somebody. That's just me.
Well, anybody that plays with me know that if you had 24 seconds on the shot clock, my shot was going up.
No, you won't. Yeah, you won't pass the ball either.
Oh yeah, I'm quick to shoot.
So we take equal amount of parts in this.
Y'all weren't playing team ball. What was y'all doing?
Oh, I was playing team ball. I just made it an acting team. I spelled team differently than most people.
You spelled it in the French way.
Hey, look.
We.
It might don't have an I in it, but it damn sure got a me in it.
All right, so
well, this is tricked up all my tickets. Thank you, Florida State.
Given that the Aces won, was this a third one?
Yeah.
You think they're going for 4?
They're gonna disassemble the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say because they got too much of a team for one thing.
So are we calling them a dynasty at this point?
Oh yes, they are.
Okay.
It's just like Houston did.
Yeah.
They were a dynasty and they broke up the team. Talking about when Roma was talking about when Cynthia was there.
But you gotta think about it. They was all old players though too. They were knee deep in age. Won't nobody on them teams in the WNBA in their early 20s and stuff like that. Everybody was kind of.
Why did they break up the teams like that?
To try to make the league more competitive, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they are getting a few more expansion teams. But we gotta see what this collective bargaining agreement gonna bring. I'm real interested in seeing if the Chicago Sky is going to retain Angel Reese.
I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening too. I think she's up out of there.
Yeah. My biggest issue is we talk about Caitlin Clark all the time as far as the marketability, whatever. Can we get the same thing for Asia? And I mean, Asia's stock is like skyrocketed.
Well, that's
no, yeah, we need more females to buy Asia Wilson shoes.
you got the men buying the Asia Wilson shoes.
We need more women to do it.
Yeah, most of them don't look at the sport like that.
Well, any of you guys feel free to buy me a pair.
Listen, that's that fat boy culture you doing right now.
K-Love.
Money on the food and not the shoes. I get it.
Hey, K-Love.
Yeah.
And by the way, Sabrina Ionescu got some. Her shoes kind of dope too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I may speak so freely,
Go
one of
ahead.
the people that got me into women's basketball was my god sister Folly Ann Ware. It was me against her in our backyards playing basketball when we were growing up. And because I was trying to be flashy and dunk and rebound and all that type of stuff, I didn't realize she was a great pure shooter.
Mm-hmm.
She used to wear me out because she used to have that nice pure jump shot. And I don't think young women nowadays get too much into the weeds of playing basketball, so they don't support the WNBA. If that makes any sense to y'all.
Yeah, because you get into it, you will support it. Once you get into it, yeah, makes sense.
I see some young girls because my wife's an athletic trainer and I go to some of the games, and I see some girls who have interest, but they don't know how to play because they were never brought up in the sport.
Mm.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to some more games because it was fun last night. Seeing it and just seeing it on the seeing it live game action.
It hits different once you go to one of those.
And once you get to know the players and you know their backstories, you know, it's kind of like little trains so I can get my live game commentary on. I really love that. But yeah, women's basketball, oh yes, we is on that. We is on that. But I just don't know if the WNBA is going to last.
True. It's
I,
just like the ABA. I'm
and
sorry, the ABL.
starting to think it was a hustle by the NBA because they got this. They're pouring money into it and trying to get a return on investment out of it, and it's just not enough viewership. Even though they're on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, they are on the rise. I mean, I came up with a. I came up when I came. I looked up the WNBA's viewership.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost at 2 million views
Yeah.
for a WNBA finals. Now, NBA finals,
It's 30 or better. Or
34 million views.
Wow.
It's
But
not so much that the WNBA is a good product, but gotta do a whole lot better. The marketing gotta get better.
just
Now,
to touch on
our
it,
services are for sale if anybody's,
Now, I would one thing like
need
you
us to
said,
put an ad out for you.
like you said, marketing services got to do better. One thing,
Oh, yeah.
one thing I would do as at the end of the WNBA season, like how it just ended, 3 weeks from now, I'm already making sure that we are on TV and y'all getting y'all interest.
absolutely.
After the parade, let's go. Let's go.
It's time to go back to work.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, who should we promote? You know,
And you know what's so crazy? It might sound like a crazy idea, but if anybody from the WNBA is listening, what y'all should do is have a spring league before your season starts. A 10 to 12 game season just to get the interest. You can do it when the UFL season starts after the football season. Y'all should be on TV with the fake football after real football.
I think their season kind of starts in the spring, doesn't it? So
No,
it'd make more sense to start in the winter.
No, their season starts right after the NBA finals, Galloway.
Yeah, that's late summer.
Yeah, they need to do something before their full season start to help the gravitate the interest to the game.
And also leave it on ABC. Don't deal because once they went to strictly ESPN, that's when their viewership plummeted.
Well, I'll make that twofold too. viewership on ESPN, any Disney network right now, is dropping the WNBA and the NBA's viewership down
Mhm.
because everybody don't want to pay for it.
Oh, cheapskates.
Wow. And I guess that explains why that you know the wrestling POEs, you know,
Yeah, ESPN
Absolutely.
they're trying to corner the market of viewer in sports
and,
viewership.
and it's gonna kill sports.
And you're gonna have a whole lot of people who's streaming one pay-per-view on YouTube and everything else because they know people can't afford that stuff.
no, it's gotten out of control.
Another question.
Yes, ma'am.
That the commissioner Engelbert so they said that to what's your girl name
Nafisha?
yeah
Nafisa Collins.
Talia.
What did she say to her?
What was supposed to be said? The commission supposed to be said something, and Kaya reported it. What was that?
Collier.
Yeah,
Collier.
Kaya, the play for Minnesota.
Yeah, well, when she got injured that night.
Yeah, and she's supposed to say something that the commissioner said that she did. Yeah.
Oh, she blasted the commissioner.
Yeah, because the commissioner said, y'all
better be lucky for what y'all got.
Yeah, you be lucky with the money that y'all get paid and deal with basically how everything is. Y'all should be lucky for everything that we give you.
Be satisfied.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
And she said because she's like one of the investors in that Unravel League or whatever. Now that league, it's a 3-on-3 league, but these players from the WNBA get almost a 6-figure salary for playing it.
But what makes that weird is everybody ain't gonna get a chance. Everybody from the WNBA ain't gonna get a chance to play in Unravel.
Hold on. I'm glad that you said that because I'm about to. I think I saved it from Instagram where they already got the roster for the Unravel League or the players that said that they're gonna play in it. Let me find it, and I'm gonna tell you who agreed to say that they're gonna play in the league.
I'm not saying that they on their own fruition wouldn't want to play in the league.
Caitlin Clark here that she said that she ain't playing.
I'm just saying they are not going to have enough teams to have everybody from the WNBA play on the team.
But it's a player's choice to play in the Unravel League.
Okay, check this out, guys. All right. This is an AI overview of the situation. I thought this was interesting. Nafisha, this is what it says. Nafisha Collier has publicly criticized WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert regarding issues like leadership and accountability and comments allegedly made about player compensation, specifically concerning Caitlin Clark. This is what it says on the internet right now. The public criticism, which includes Collier calling for the leadership the worst in the world, led to Collier canceling planned meeting with Engelbert, stating there was a lack of accountability after Engelbert denied making certain comments. Key points in content. Player compensation. Collier claims that Engelbert told her that Caitlin Clark should be grateful for her off-court endorsements because of the platform the WNBA provides. Accountability. Collier canceled a meeting with Engelbert after the commissioner denied making comments about Caitlin Clark. Collier stated that this denial demonstrated a lack of accountability. Okay, leadership. Collier has broadly criticized league's leadership, calling it the worst in the world. Officiating, everybody has a problem with officiating. Collier has also brought up her frustration with officiating, which has reached levels of inconsistency that undermine the integrity of the sport. Now, remember that last player they get that game where the coach for Minnesota Lynx stormed the court because I think that was when the Fish Collier had the knee injury.
Yeah, that same night.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix got coach ejected from the game last night.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Sure did.
Yeah, so what happened with? I didn't see the game.
So what happened with
They
that?
got blew out last night.
He walked into the referee's face. He walked into the referee's face on the court, but no contact, and she rejected him. The referee rejected it. Yeah.
Y'all can't be getting
And
on
I think it happened because one of her players did get fouled, and the ref ain't called the foul. It was a blind man could have seen her get fouled, and for them to not have a no call on it, the coach from Phoenix said she had enough.
I understand that.
Yeah, you down 3-0. You trying to have a dog in the fight, but you didn't. Hey,
Yeah.
Galloway.
Hold on, not yet. We're gonna get Auntie.
Yeah.
All right, about 3:45. We gotta close. We got to the WNBA. We're gonna close that out.
It was good talking to you guys, man.
Hey, Auntie.
Yeah.
Who are your top 5 WNBA players?
Okay, good question. Kaya, Mitchell, let's see, let's see. I'm gonna go Young.
Young.
Let's see. Oh, Boston.
Boston.
Okay.
You got Mitchell, right? You got Mitchell. Got to have Mitchell on there. And I can't think of the white girl now. I can't think of the white girl name. I can't think of that white girl name.
Who she play for?
She played with Indiana.
Who? Caitlin Clark?
No.
Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, Cunningham. Oh, okay. Oh, so you like them gritty players?
I don't know what gritty mean. What that mean?
You like ball players like
ball players. You got it.
You like players that got a dog in the fight.
That's right.
Sophie Cunningham? Whose girlfriend is that?
The girl from Minnesota. No, Paige Beckers.
No, Sophie Cunningham.
Paige Beckers.
Oh, she what?
Sophie Cunningham is dating an NFL player, just got drafted.
Yeah.
Oh, she was with him on draft night.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, who is he? Who he played for? Because he got drafted in the first round.
Yeah, and he did not like where he went.
A boy from South Carolina.
Yeah. The boy from South Carolina.
I got one more question, y'all, and I'm gonna call it quits. How much do Holly Rose make? The commentator. Holly.
Make more money than the players.
I know that. Holly be everywhere. She be everywhere. And she ain't taller than nobody. She's good though. Yeah.
Pittsburgh just tricked my mind.
Harley Rose. Is it Rose as ROSE?
ROWE. Harley Rose.
Holly Rose.
Oh, ROWE. $800,000.
800,000. Okay.
She commentate.
Yeah, she commentates. Yeah.
And she don't sweat a minute out on the court.
She showed up.
She made more than the top player in the WNBA.
You walk around the mic. Yep.
800 racks.
Hey, these people tricked my money up.
800 racks.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah, 800,000.
Florida State just killed every ticket I had.
That's why I don't
again.
Yep. It seemed like it.
Yes, they did. They just lost to Pittsburgh.
They are 0-3 in the AFC in the conference. They can only win if they play a non-conference game.
Their season is over. Their season is over.
Make that make sense.
Y'all better watch out for UVA.
I'm gonna give you another one, Dre. Watch out for Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's
Tech tough.
Georgia Tech's
All
undefeated
right, we
right
can
now.
get into that in a second.
You know
So,
what? I like college football, but I like pros.
See?
so what about college football you like?
All right, let's talk about it.
I just like I think they play harder, they play better. I like college football.
Yeah, they gotta
All
play.
right,
They
let's
gotta.
talk
They
about
got. They gotta get there to get the big bag. So
That's right. That's right.
of course, they're gonna play harder than the pros.
That's true. That's true.
It's like you got to earn your keep, basically. You know, when you're in college.
No, not really, because you can get paid to be lazy in college if you got the right NIL deal.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Oh man.
Come on, Omar.
What I don't like about
He's not lying,
Hey,
bro.
look, you got to understand one thing. If I already got the money,
Uh-huh.
you ain't got to work for it.
who said I got to perform for the bag? Because it's already paid for.
It makes sense.
Bruh, the only thing with an NIL deal now with college players is you're getting paid for the name on the back of your jersey. It doesn't matter if you perform for the money or not.
Mm-hmm.
Long as the name on the back of the jersey sells, guess what? I'm gonna get my NIL bag.
That's Arch Manning.
And it ain't gotta be just because of the school, because the NIL deal is sponsorships from other people that want you to promote their product.
The name on the back of the jersey.
That's right. The name on the back of the jersey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can sit on the bench
Mm.
and get $1 million in an NIL deal because of the name on the back of the jersey looks good and it sells.
For real.
And
But
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
promote your product.
You gotta do something to get that $1 million though.
Oh, okay.
You had to look good at something.
Along with these NIL deals, they do look into your following on social media. Your following on social media means a lot to how much your bag is in NIL money.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. Now, we could be a bunch of nobodies, but have over 1 million viewers.
That's a lot of views.
And we're a bunch of nobodies that they got in, that they walked on into a predominant SEC school football team. I can sit the bench and go live from the game every week. I'm gonna get that $1 million NIL money because I'm selling my viewership, and I ain't played a down at all. But I'm gonna shoot a commercial promoting your product Monday morning.
So basically, you're getting the bare minimum.
No, I'm getting the best of the deal because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got hit. I ain't broken sweat. But I play for LSU, and I have 1 million followers, and you want me to promote your product, and just because I go to LSU and my name is on the back of an LSU jersey, you give me the money.
You think about all of those championship players who never played it down for these schools, and they getting those big bags, NIL deals to say, I got a ring. I was part of the national championship 2024 Ohio State Buckeye team.
Miami gave Carson back a $10 million NIL deal, and he did nothing but play for Georgia. He got great followers.
I got a question. What is an NIL deal?
Name, look, and likeness.
Name,
image and likeness.
It's pretty much an endorsement deal for college kids.
Yeah. Okay. And
But
now
all of them who are in D1 get money based off of the NCAA football game.
What
they
you
don't
see
get
the quarterback from Michigan, what he getting like 13? He like got one of the richest NIL deals ever.
Yeah. But everybody gets money from Division I because of NCAA football.
Yeah.
It may not be a big check, but it's a check.
In other words, they cut out all the donors from. In a way, it stopped them from getting in trouble for the things that they was doing at first. When it you got alumni paying people under the table. Well, hell, now with the way the NIL work, alumni, you can just be alumni. We not allowing you to mess up the program or tarnish the name of the program anymore. We might as well just start paying these people.
Just have your businesses support them.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think the NFL has paid all sports?
You say the NFL play what?
Do you think they're paid all sports? You think they're paid off?
The referees are.
I'm talking about the players.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I think the referees are.
Okay.
Even if the player is paid off, why me as a player? I'm a cost my team a game when 9 times out of 10 the money that somebody giving me is pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, the risk not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it because if why would I throw a game for a practice day paycheck?
Now, commissioners, referees, and owners, on the other hand, I can see your point, Roman, on that, but not players.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree, but it does raise the question of ethical standards.
And the only reason that is because of what FanDuel, things like that. The betting.
Absolutely.
Remember, you had a couple of players. You had players 2 years ago that said, "I'm not going to perform. I'm not going to perform up to my true ability to help somebody to get a higher rating on me in the Madden game."
That's crazy. But going back to the NIL though, as far as that payment, have you noticed? And this, pay attention to this. What I'm about to say. Have you noticed that since they've started paying these players, a lot of the old school coaches have exited the sport, whether it's from basketball, and I'm talking about basketball, old school basketball coaches, and football coaches, because of the reason is I don't have that authority over these players no more. Meaning, if I can't control them, or if I try to, they can simply say, "Hey, I'm gonna hit the portal." Or hey, I don't have to stay here. Or hey, I don't gotta listen to you. I got tech down the street that's willing to give me $1 million in a Lambo. You know, so
we all on this panel right now. If I got an NIL deal worth your 1 year salary for coaching me in basketball or football, you expecting me to listen to you?
That's the part of the problem. It's a good thing that the players getting paid because they should have been paid a long time ago. But that's the other side of the coin is, hey, you're being given this scholarship to do what's expected of you. Don't be a dick or a-hole to the coach because he's trying to do something for you. But if the coach, hold on. But if the coach can't coach you and you get that label of being uncoachable, you really think other people in the portal gonna hit you up or call you like that boy from Tennessee? He barely got another job after he left Tennessee.
Yep.
Because guess what? They looked at him as being greedy or uncoachable or not willing to listen. He almost didn't even have a team to play for this year.
He went to UCLA and they dropped him.
But hold on. But see, I feel he was reaching. But do you also remember though that Tennessee was the first school to say that they was going to pay their players? He was going to get.
I'm not saying that you should be.
No.
I'm not saying
saying
you should be a yes man. I'm saying if they gave you what you asked for, and you had the season that you had, what was it, like 7-4 or something like that? And
Hey, look, I think the only way that
you ain't show up against Alabama and Georgia, and then you go turn around and ask for $4 million more. Yeah, you can talk, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, look, the only way that I can say that the NIL deals work for the player and the school, y'all gonna have to find a way in these NCAA guidelines to make it a real contractual agreement.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put a cap on it.
Because if I'm paying you this money and you hit the portal, you better give me some of my bread back.
I hear you. I hear you. But I'm happy that they're getting paid, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and hear me closely on this one. These players are running today because the Fab Five, the Running Rebels, all those players, Ed O'Bannon, all those players before them crawled and walked for these players to get what they got. All I'm saying is don't bite the hand that feeds you, because
these young players have no respect for what was created for them to be able to get paid.
But that's what I'm talking
about.
They have a real bad. That's what I'm talking about with you. You said, why should I listen to the coach? That's the respect part of it, Roman.
That's the mentality that they have.
I'm talking about far as a mentality of one of these young kids that's in this situation today. I ain't talking about back in our day.
Okay.
I'm talking about how these young kids look at it. Why am I gonna listen to you when I'm getting your salary? I'm getting paid the same thing you getting paid.
Yeah. That's tough, man. And that's why there probably should be a cap on it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's why I say, if you're gonna do it as a university, you better have a contract. You better get a signature and a John Hancock on the contract, because that's all. Because
finish out your deal.
That's pretty much what it is. But it got to be a stipulation in there.
Yeah, I
agree.
If
you think that you just gonna leave because you want to, and I done gave you this bread, oh, you gonna give me some of that bread?
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm not gonna be left out being dummy number one.
Yeah, but you got to also understand that should be applying to coaches too, because coaches be bouncing from team to team after they win their bowls. And now I can level up. I can leave James Madison and go to Indiana. I can leave this school and go to Alabama.
Hold on. But is that really the coach, or is that what he's done in his body of work to get that offer to leave? It's different.
Do it for the players. If you go do it for the players, it should be the same for coaches, especially if you spent all that time.
If I'd have turned a small school if I'd have turned Virginia Union into one of the best Division II schools in college football, and here come calling Nebraska, UVA, or anybody that's a Division I school, you think I'm gonna say right here in Richmond?
All right, hold on. Let me answer this before you interrupt me on this. The reason I say that is, if you're a coach, you coming up, and my school, university, gave you a coaching opportunity to come in here, and you spent all these last 2-3 years recruiting and bringing all of these athletes in here to make us what we are. And
what about the first 7 years?
Come on, bro. Let me finish it, bro. Then you get all these kids that come in here, and they listening to you. They came to the school because of you. You sitting in their living room and you recruited them. And then you turn around and leave. Now, when you leave, guess who else gonna leave? All the players, because they're gonna follow you. That's what I'm saying is, I don't think coaches should be able to leave like that and not have some kind of consequence, especially if you're saying the players should have some consequence. That's my point.
Okay. I feel what you're saying.
They're gonna go on a contract?
I feel what you're saying.
They don't have to give the money back. They don't have to give the money back. Coaches just leave.
The coach is not in a contract. They can leave when they want to.
They can leave whenever they want to. If they have an out, they have an out.
All right, Derek. I feel where you're coming from. But say, for instance, I've been at this school for 10 years. And like you said, the last 3 years, I've been recruiting and getting players to come here to make this team better, to make us a respectable team. I'm only doing what the university has asked me to do as a head coach, regardless if I leave or not. My job is to make this a respectable team. I did that, and I can leave that and go on to a better position because I have fulfilled my obligations to you as a university. You brought me in to make this team, to make the school football team a better team and of some type of recognition. If I'd have done that in 10 years and I used the last 3 years by using the transfer portal, I owe you nothing. I did what you asked me to do.
I agree with you on that point, but you made the stipulations change when you said 10 years. I'm talking about coaches that's in there 1 or 2 years, one and dones, or coaches that come in there and then during bowl time when they're getting interviewed and they're like, hey,
hold on.
But
some of these universities give these coaches these jobs just because of who the coach is and what he did at another school.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Roma. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't get a word in if you're gonna interrupt if I can't rebuttal you, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about situations where it's like one and done or 2 years and done. What I'm saying is if this coach is in an interview and there are rumors, you're going to Alabama or you're going to Georgia and that coach on live TV is saying to these people, no, I'm not going nowhere, or no, I'm not doing this, or no, I'm staying right here. And then a week later, he's singing Pig Suey with Arkansas, or he doing this. How do you think those players are going to feel when they get recruited or they're committed to this school? You think they're going to fulfill their commitment coming out of high school because that coach done left now? No.
All right, but you see what they do when a coach do that. They recommit or they decommit from the school that they was going to and go somewhere else. What? The high school player ain't even touched the campus yet. So it don't affect the high school player because we done seen it so many times.
It doesn't affect the high school player, but it affects the school because that school was expecting that top 100 commit to eat top 100 ESPN player to come there.
All right, let me ask you, if you was a head coach and you was say you in LV and you done made them a national powerhouse, but you only get like 1.5 a year. And you done won a national championship there.
Man, ain't nobody winning no national championship, bro. Why should I listen? You cut me off at every turn of the way, bro. At every turn I talk.
Hey, guys. Fighters to your corners.
Look.
Fighters to your corners.
Ding, 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 ding.
I had to let y'all cook, but yo, we really gotta put a pin in this. Get back to it later, though.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah, Auntie, you still there?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. You joined us for the first hour, and yo, it's been a blast having you up here. Give me your thoughts so far. What you think of your first experience on the Studio W Sports page?
I enjoyed you guys. I really did. Okay. Very entertaining, and I learned some things as well.
Good. Hopefully this won't be the last time we come and join. Like I said, WNBA might be over with for right now, but we still got the Unrivaled League and track and fields coming up. There's a lot of women's sports still to go around and talk about. So yeah. I hope you come back and chop it up with us. But
I will.
It's time we got to address some things. We got some elephants.
Okay, you guys go ahead. I like boxing as well. Scott, you guess what? You know what I like? Any of you guys like bull riding?
when you got a sport that's too rough for black people, I'm invested.
K-Love say he's a bull rapper.
I know him. I know K-Love. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Keep on riding, K-Love. With your boots on.
How did I get dragged into this?
You always get dragged into it.
I know.
Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, you too,
Auntie.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, it is time to address these.
And we got the boxing guru, Mr. Mark Daniels, joining us. It's time for our favorite segment of Who Got It Wrong.
Okay, before we start that,
we starting off with that one.
Hold on.
Oh, we starting off with that one.
Hold on. Let me ask before we start off with that game. Mark and Andre.
Yep.
Andre, I know who your team is.
Yeah.
Will you ever bet against them, even if you know that there's a chance that they might lose? You're still gonna pick your team, right?
Unfortunately, I have bet against the 49ers because I've seen.
Oh, hello.
Hold on. But what was it for the money?
No, it was because I know when the personnel changed, like when they started Brock Purdy a couple weeks ago. I was like,
okay.
Dre, Dre, let me ask you this.
Oh, you one of them unloyal fans too.
Dre, when you're picking, Dre, when you're picking, are you picking as a fan or are you picking as an analyst, knowing
as an analyst
right from wrong? Thank you. That's the whole point. He's not understanding.
If you pick with your heart, you're gonna lose
every time.
Who's to say that I was picking as a fan and an analyst last week?
Because you said we didn't pick, we not fans. That's what you said.
But
so there's your answer.
That was my analyst standpoint.
I would say you're not as big as a fan as you think of.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm a huge 49er fan. I'd rather die with them. However, you got to understand that your team is not going to win every game.
Can't say
that's beside the point. That's where the fanhood takes over.
No, it don't. You got to be hard about this.
That's where the diehard fanhood takes over and not allow you to even fix your lips to bet against your team.
So hold on.
Hey, Dre, we're not gonna win this argument. Let's move on, man. Let's move on.
They made their decision based off of being an analyst. Well, from one analyst to the other two analysts, y'all suck.
I want you to think about this. Out of all those analysts on,
because y'all analytically gave me.
Hold on. All those analysts on College Game Day. All of those analysts on NFL pregame, they all play with the team, but they know in their heart of hearts, we ain't gonna win this game.
You see Desmond picking Michigan every week? No.
Yeah. Well, no.
Hey, look, we Dre, this is what we as Commander fans, and we got we play in the.
He need a life raft right now.
What I need a life raft for?
Because you're losing the argument, brother.
The team that I picked won, and I analyzed the game, and I told you that they was gonna win.
I'll make this point easy
from an analyst and a fan standpoint.
Hey, bro, I'll make this point easy for you.
Hold on.
I'll make this point easy for you.
Me and Millhouse as analysts to be wrong about what y'all say.
Yeah, I got that.
So here's a question for this is a question for Mark. Mark, this question is for you, Kevin, and Mill. This is a trivia question, right? When was the last time a team went 16-0 or 17-0? Please tell me.
The Patriots. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Patriots.
No. All the way through and won the Super Bowl.
Dolphins.
Oh, Miami Dolphins.
What year was that, Mark?
Been 1972. 72.
How long ago was that, Mark?
It's been about 53 years.
Okay, so you're telling me I should follow that suit where I picked my favorite team to win every single game in this game that we're doing, where we're trying to win and earn points to win.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a realist about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to go with what I think is realistically going to happen.
How long ago was it again, Mark? What was that year?
53 years.
53 years was the last time a team went all the way.
My pick,
Checkmate. Checkmate.
It was not my real. I realistically didn't. I realistically was wrong for knowing that or thinking that
No,
that they was going to win.
what they all they're doing is just prove the point that I made. I said that's analytics. That's where the hard fandom comes in.
I used analytics with them walking out your door, didn't I?
Yep. Yes, you did.
As an analyst, right?
Yes. I'm not saying in the fans, but that's where your fanhood comes into question.
He keeps saying that they made their pick as analysts. How you not sure that I ain't make my pick as an analyst outside of being a fan?
Roma, nobody's questioning. Wait. Nobody's questioning your pick.
Nobody's
Nobody's questioning your pick, Roma.
I said Eric
No, nobody's questioning your pick. You question ours. That's what we defend, not us questioning yours. You
I question
question
your
us.
fanhood.
I mean, because regardless
And that's
of
where
an
you- and
analyst,
that's where you're wrong.
calling yourself an analyst, I don't care.
But at the end of the day, ain't no way.
Outside of analyst, I'm gonna always be a Commander fan, regardless of what it is. I'm gonna pick them, analyst or not. That's my.
Listen. I've already.
Fanhood gonna always trump this analyst thing.
We just gonna have to agree to disagree. Okay, you wrong, and you know you're wrong.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because my fandom is more than. I care more about me being a fan of that team than I do being about being an analyst.
I'm gonna help y'all out with this right here.
I'm gonna love them every week.
Let me help y'all out with this right here. My belief is I hope for the best for every game for my team, but I prepare for the worst because I know that they're not gonna win some of these games. My fandom is still up there.
Drake, you're wasting your breath, man. Don't even do it.
And then when they lose, y'all whine about it. That's why I call them 40 whiners.
Oh, so I mean, I don't see. He thinking because of his remark, "Don't waste your breath." He really thinks that I have in my head that I think that we supposed to win every game. No, it ain't about that. It's about me being a real fan.
Hey,
the
Kevin,
hard fanhood is about going out on your
I'm
team.
just like a Cowboy fan,
hold on.
and them people been screaming they want this for the last 35 years.
And they look stupid.
I'm
Hey,
just like
hard fandom means you do not bet against your team.
Hey,
You not go against your team.
I don't care what it is.
Kevin.
It's not about the money, it's about the pride.
Kevin and Neil, let me ask you a question. What is these pick'ems for? What are you using the pick'ems for?
It's just bragging rights.
Okay,
if nothing else, it's
okay,
no money involved or anything.
But the point, what's the point of it though?
I mean, it basically.
What is the point of this playing this? What is the point? To get the most right?
Yeah.
Okay, so will I if you were to think of this percentage wise, if I pick my team to pick every single week because I want Roma to think I'm a super fan, am I going to be at the top of that list, or am I going to be at the bottom of the list?
Now watch this. Now watch this, Kevin.
No. Kevin,
He done stuck.
You're doing that because you're trying to win.
Look.
You're not saying you're a diehard fan of that team. You're trying to win.
Now watch this. With me being a diehard fan of my team in your league the last 2 years, where I'd have been at.
Did you win any? Were you ever number one?
Yes.
Were you ever number one?
Yes.
Okay. Since you want to flip that, let me ask you this question. If you know your team's going to lose, why are they your team?
Wait a minute.
You're not thinking that they're going to lose every game. You just know that they're going to lose some games.
Exactly.
Why you root for them?
Mill.
The Eagles weren't always great.
And I will always pick them to win.
You never picked the Eagles to win against somebody you knew that they were.
Eagles fans do not pick their team to lose.
But we're not playing fandom in this. We're playing analysts in this. This is not fandom.
I know.
That's my point.
That's the hill we're living. That's the hill we're willing to die on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't care about the analyst part of it.
Well, that's you. You keep picking that way, and I'll keep picking my way.
We don't have that problem up in Fitz. That's a problem with y'all Washington fans. There's not too many of y'all diehards. That's why the Cowboys run this city.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Come on.
Now, don't make me turn to last. Let me turn to Thursday.
The Dallas Cowboys run the 804.
You definitely see
no, they don't.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Hey, man.
Let's be real honest about that shit.
Everywhere you go, you see somebody wearing a Cowboys jacket. Cowboys.
That's in every state in the United States, man. That's different.
Especially here.
It ain't just Richmond. It's not just Richmond.
But the simple fact
that
I
guarantee you this: if you're a San Francisco fan or Philadelphia Eagle fan or Commanders fan, and you got a woman, guess what jersey she wearing? Guarantee you 9 times out of 10, it definitely have a style.
Because I don't have his number saved on mine.
It's definitely a cow. It's everywhere you
and
go.
If your girl ain't a Cowboy fan, then she a Steelers fan.
But the point is this: Richmond, Virginia ain't nothing but a couple of hours away from RFK or wherever FedEx Field, wherever the Washington Commanders home team at. With the exception of Baltimore Ravens, this is supposed to be Washington Commanders territory.
Let me say this.
And it is flooded with Cowboys fans.
Everybody is not.
That's what ended up in Philly, bro.
But what I'm saying to you, when you've been losing for the last 25 years, yeah, that happens. Generations come and they don't see a winner. They're gonna go with the winner.
That don't happen in Cleveland, bro. That don't happen in Philly, bro. That don't happen in New York, bro.
Cleveland can go 0-16 and they gonna come
that
up
there.
That
don't even happen in Cincinnati.
They gonna come to the game faithful with the trash bag on their head.
Small town teams, of course, they don't got nothing else to do. What else they go do
in Atlanta?
What else they go do in Green Bay? Well, I mean, seriously.
Oh,
nothing else.
Show ain't happening in Green Bay. There ain't no more Cowboys fans taking over Green Bay. That's definitely not happening.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's happening here.
Name all those teams you just named. They're small town teams. There's nothing else to do but to root for their team. That's all they have. That is their singular focus.
Hold on.
Now, if you say a big city team, like let's say Dallas lose 30 years in a row, you think anybody changing? There will be some changes. It's a big city team. You name it small city teams.
We don't even have a state that we can claim as a home for our team. So what is he talking about?
I have no idea.
We play in a district.
All right, it's irrelevant to argue about this. So let's talk about them picks. Let's get on the this ain't going nowhere.
All right, look, and I love my team, but they play in a state. Our team don't even play in the state.
Unacceptable.
All right, so let me ask you this. This is the last question on this. Last question. Seriously, last question. Last question. I swear to God, last question.
And Virginia.
Hold on. Let Derek ask this question. Go ahead.
Let's say 5, 10, 20 years ago, Roma, we were playing against Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, and 49ers, and they coming in, they 14-0. And our quarterback's injured. We're putting in Heath Schuler, and we're putting in whomever else at running back, wide receiver, and stuff like that. You picking the Redskins to win that game, and be honest.
Yep, I'm riding.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Bro, hey, look.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
No. And I'm gonna say why I say this.
It don't matter.
Because it's extra in my skin till I die.
I hear you.
The diehard fan goes out on their shield.
Hold on.
But if we playing in a pick'em league and it's money involved or it's bragging rights involved,
if it's money involved, I'm not taking a bet.
I got $100 bet splitting with the Eagles this year. I throw blind bets at my team.
I'm not gambling.
Yeah.
But okay, so
but this is a guy that we talking to that said that he wanted Caleb Williams.
This has happened when you lose an argument. You go to the next thing. You like weird like that. I mean, something, bro.
Did you just want to go to the picks though, Galloway?
I wish we could.
Oh man.
Okay. Let's get back on the rails.
Right,
Let's get back on the rails.
So are we still playing Who Got It Wrong, or are we going to tomorrow's picks?
Well, we know that y'all got it wrong.
Well, before we go to the who got it wrong or who tomorrow's picks, why I won't invite it into the league?
In what league?
Into the Pick'em League.
Oh, I ain't got to do with that one.
I'm trying to figure that one out because we was at the wedding before the season started.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
I can't
Yeah,
hear.
Kevin, I'm gonna save you. Kevin, I'm gonna save you. Indiana's at the 2. They're about to score against Oregon.
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why I wasn't invited.
I owe you on that one. So
Yeah,
That's
Oklahoma.
Indiana.
yeah,
Not-
don't worry. You just gave me motivation for next season.
Oh, okay.
Colorado and Iowa State are tied, but Colorado was like they finished go.
Hey, who won Alabama and Missouri?
Was that Alabama was leading, wasn't it?
I
Alabama,
was 17 up when I left.
they
I
lost.
don't know. I ain't get a chance to pick.
Oh Lord! Oh,
Florida State lost.
Yeah. Well, we know Florida State lost.
why are they still in the top 25?
Well, they won't be after.
They won't be after
They
today.
won't be after today.
They got like 4 losses, don't they?
They got enough losses.
They've been on losing streak since they lost to UVA.
Yeah, Alabama won by 3.
Oh, okay.
And
Ole Miss beat Washington by 3.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Oh my God, let me go look at one of these.
But on that note, I wasn't really thinking, Dre. So I owe you for next season to get you in. So now that like okay, so now we got somebody who wants to go at it with the picks. So next year, yeah, you already you can be added on there automatically.
All right, so
All right, so for Mill, you want to start off with who got it wrong, or you want to go to tomorrow's picks?
all right, well,
What do you want to do?
for who got, we can run through who got it wrong because it also starts off with my Eagles falling to the Broncos, getting their first loss of the season. We had 4 losses in 4 days. I posted the reasons on the fan page.
Yeah, you did.
If y'all care for me to read them off,
Go
I
for
can.
Air your grievances, please.
No, if that's all right with you, I'm okay with just moving right along with the show. If y'all don't want me to hear me,
I want to hear
that
everything you
is truly
say.
up to you guys.
It's your show, bro.
It's your show. Look, you air your grievances. I know I responded a little bit, but and like I said, I can't really argue with anything you say on the list.
5-2, you cool?
Let's go.
Go for it. Go ahead.
I know you would say this because that's the only time you let me cook is when I'm about to cook these guys, cook my own squad. That's the only time you do it.
Hey, but see, and I'm gonna let you do it because you give me the same respect, but I can own up to frying my team, but they do it.
Oh, the 9 diehards.
Yeah,
right.
Whatever. All right, look.
The analyst.
Hold on.
Non-diehards, really?
Yeah, hold on, Mel. Your turn. Go with it. Your top five.
This is what diehards do right here. All right, so I posted Mill's top 5 things that is wrong with the Philadelphia Eagles. At number 5, which easily could be 4, 3, 2, or 1. Matter of fact, is one. Let me turn the camera on. My QB1, Jalen Hurts.
Ooh.
Like I said, yeah, I can put him at any spot on this list, but I want to give him a pass because normally he does not play well at MetLife Stadium, but let's call a spade a spade. His deep ball ain't what it was, and his situational awareness is kind of off. He's missed targets, he's missed reads, he missed assignments, and in that 2-minute drilling at New York, that thing before the halftime, that was atrocious. I don't want to see.
So you're saying Cam was right?
On this game.
Oh, whoops. All right.
But like I said, I give him a pass because normally at MetLife Stadium, these things happen.
Neil, can I be honest with you on number 5? That's been wrong with him since the end of last year. No, beginning of this year. And it finally caught up to him. Because like I told the first 4 games, y'all won by the luck of the draw, either on drop passes in Dallas or the block field goal in the Rams, the drop pass against Kansas City, the touchdown pass to Kelsey, and so forth and so forth. He's been playing bad all year long. But I'll let you. It's your team. I'll let you cook.
I mean, you sure?
Hold on.
Are you sure I'm gonna get through all this?
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me ask you, Galloway. What did Cam say about?
He in the top 10 quarterback. He don't
Hey, look,
he don't throw when it's time to throw. He holds the ball too long.
Listen. I'm not going to agree with Cam or maybe you on this subject. Because at the end of the day, he has been to 2 Super Bowls more than
Don't do that.
2 quarterbacks in the top 5 of any quarterback list that you put out right now. He'd have been to 2 more Super Bowls than Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
Let me ask you a question.
The team has been to this. Don't say him.
No. Let me ask you a question.
Hey, look, when you lose a game, the team don't get the L. The quarterback is responsible for losing that game. Don't do that. And that's an analyst point of view.
I ain't gonna say it waste time. Mel, go ahead with your list, man.
I'm about to say quarterback's number 1 job is to win football games. But number 4, defensive line. Nolan Smith being out is no excuse. We can't sack the quarterback, nor can we stop the run consistently. Big plays and turnovers alone won't win championships. Clint Hurt, defensive line coach, what the hell's going on? What the hell, bro? Howard needs to bring back Josh Sweat because he's not working out in Arizona. How we make it happen?
What, you need a locker room leader for your D line?
No, we need someone that can sack the quarterback.
You're missing your big boy too.
Josh Sweat can sack the quarterback. Josh Sweat fits in the Vic Fangio system.
But still,
the job is cheaper.
You need a leader in that locker room on that D line, like
Mill.
And he was a leader.
But Mill, didn't we talk about this at the beginning of the season? You said the D line is deep, and the D line is this, and the D line. Remember, I told you that? I said you lost 3-4 players on that D line, and you lost 2 on the O line. Y'all not gonna be the same team. I remember distinctly saying this to you, and you brushed it off like it happened.
Again, am I gonna get through this before 5 o'clock?
Go for it.
Oh, Galloway. Number 3, the secondary.
This is my favorite one.
Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell. Them the 2 of the best corners in NFL. Along with Reed Blankenship is good. Andrew McCougar. I can live with his mistakes. He's great in the run, but he's gotten beat. He's gotten in the passing game. I can live with that. What I can't live with is Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson. I never want to see those 2 in the Eagle uniform ever again.
Oh, for real?
You missed that safety out there?
Not as CB2. I do not. I don't want. I mean, Adoree Jackson can go. Keely Ringo can go back to being special teams.
I ain't want to do it.
He should have not have let Isaiah Rodgers go, or let Jacksonville outbid Cleveland for Greg Newsom. That's 2 big swings and misses. Number 2,
there's a safety on that list.
Offensive line, best offensive line in the league last year. Trash offensive line in the league this year. Landon Dickinson needs to go on IR along with Cam Jerks. Both of these guys are playing hurt, and they're not doing their job up there. They're getting beat too much, and it's really killing anything that we're trying to do on the offensive line. Brett Toff is not it. No gaps, no run support. Can't communicate well enough on defensive line stunts. And this also falls on the offensive line coach, Jeff Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland, this is on you. Which brings me to number 1, which is the offensive coordinator, Kevin Patullo. And I'm really putting this on Nick Sirianni and Howie Roseman. Because how we allow Nick Sirianni to to promote within. Kevin Patullo's been in the building, but he's never been an offensive coordinator. He has good plays he can throw in every now and then, but he cannot sync with no offensive plays together to sustain drives or get the running game going. This dude is trash. He needs to get the hell up out of here. We can't do nothing with him. He's not it. If I ever wanted to fire an offensive coordinator during the middle of the season, it is right now. Because as long as he's got the headset calling the plays, we're not making the playoffs.
So I can bet on two. I can bet on 2 things right now.
Kim, let me ask him a question real quick.
Hold on. Let me ask this first. Now, is it safe to say back then was 2 years ago, Mel? you said this. Never trust a man with the initials BS, right?
Yes.
This year, never trust a man with the initials KP.
Oh, and I just want to ask or add on to it. How is those Philadelphia Bulldogs working out for you? Because remember a couple of years ago in the draft, Kevin, he definitely made the post. We are now the new Philadelphia Bulldogs from the SEC. How are those players working out for you?
Or better yet, a couple weeks ago.
Nolan Smith is great when he's healthy.
What?
Hold on. Nolan Smith is great when he's healthy.
When is he healthy? Never.
Or better
He was healthy in the Super Bowl.
He
was a scratch.
He was healthy last time we played y'all.
Okay.
Hey, DG.
I mean, okay, so Jalen Carter, he's going to get his contract, even though he's not had the best start to the season. Jordan Davis is playing phenomenal. He's going to get a bag. So out of the ones that we drafted,
what about Kelly Ringo? Is he going to? Oh,
like I said, good special teams guy.
Hey, DG.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear Mr. Emil Brown, my brother? I'm gonna put this out there.
Please do.
Did you hear him say, with the current offensive coordinator, we not gonna make the playoffs? Did you hear him say that?
What?
It kind of sounded like it.
Did you hear that?
It kind of sounded like it, but I want to ask him.
So let me ask this question to the panel.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Are you betting on your team now?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, because I'm still going to say each and every.
So do you think they're going to win every game? No. You just said that in your own words.
Yes, but I'm not betting against them.
I'm just calling it a contradiction.
It's funny how
I do this all the time.
Look,
you're contradicting yourself.
Look, one thing I can say about him.
One
thing I can
protect my buddy.
Oh no, it ain't protect my buddy because we feel the same way. We got the same type of fanhood. Week in and week out, regardless. When it comes to the game, me and Mill kick the analyst part out the window.
What it sounds like is you a Philly fan. You protect the Philly.
Never have I ever.
Yeah, I'm not going to bet
on Kevin's pick'em and predicted my team to lose.
But what you said was with that.
When I did it,
but yeah, that was the analytical side. The analytical side says we're not making playoffs with number 2 though. But I guarantee you, each and every week when it's time to make these pick'ems, the Eagles are going to win.
Now, Cam, like we was talking about when that time that I won against my team, and chose the Miami Dolphins when they was averaging almost 50 points a game.
Oh my God! But you never do that, right?
From an analyst standpoint, I did it and won. But from y'all analyst standpoint, y'all did it and lost.
So what you're saying is it's okay for you to do it, but not for us. That was
especially
when you can call your team out, but just don't pick them to lose. All I do is
if you're calling your team out, you're still picking them to lose.
I picked them to lose because at that time, analytically and from an analyst standpoint for Kevin Pick'em League, it was best for me to secure a good playoff spot.
Listen,
but it's not for us
not
to do that.
wrong to pick your team to lose. That's what we're trying to say.
Hey, Dre, listen to me. You talking to a brick wall, bro. Hey, this
look, all right. Once again, look, fighters to your corners. Okay.
At least you know it.
So much. Okay, and that concludes this weekend's edition of Who Got It Wrong.
Everybody did.
It was a rough week at the office.
Well, who got it wrong off the rails edition?
It was like nobody got 10 wins at all this week. The highest in the group had 8.
If we go tit for tat, we will never get off air.
And the lowest had what, 4?
The lowest had 4. The highest had 8.
Yeah, we ain't getting off there no time soon. We go tit for tat.
We ain't talking about the guy that
we're gonna fast
wins.
forward this. We're gonna fast forward
all
this.
Right, so we're gonna go with tomorrow's picks.
Yes, we're going into tomorrow's picks.
Since it's 4:32.
And we got the boxing guru, Mr. Mark Daniels, on here.
All right. So we're going to start with the London game. All right. We got the Broncos and the Jets.
I think I picked the Broncos.
Yeah,
Broncos are riding high.
Us three got the Broncos. But don't be surprised if we call it a trap.
Derek got the Jets.
No, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. My crossover is pinned on Mark.
No, I'm going with Denver in that game.
Same.
Oh, God gracious.
So no logic on why you think that. Now it's
Andre,
weird.
who you going with in that game?
Andre,
I don't get a chance to pick because I ain't in the league.
No, you.
But just for fun.
Yeah,
just for fun.
Yeah, we still.
I mean, we need your thoughts anyway.
Well, I'm gonna go with the Broncos only because Bo Nix.
The Jets can't score. Jets can't throw the ball.
Hey, Dre.
Hold on. So, hey, Andre, have you been turning your picks in?
I am not in on the league, and every time y'all talk about it, y'all just skip over top of me.
Oh yeah, Dre. I'm sorry for that little 3-point comeback.
Oh man,
I'm sorry for that comeback.
But no, don't you put your picks in on Facebook each week?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say if you had a record of your picks week in and week out.
No.
You still have 5 points.
It was a rough week. Dre, it would have been a rough week for everybody across the board.
It wouldn't have been a rough week for me last week.
Why you say that?
Because every game that I looked at and that I talked to other fans about, I picked them correctly. Every game.
He's telling fables.
Was there any way you could add him and make him the bottom, just give him the least amount of points and just start?
Dre. So you telling me you picked the Titans to come back and beat Arizona?
He said he went undefeated.
Listen, the reason why I picked the Titans over the Cardinals, every dog has his day, and
For
against
real.
Arizona can't win. They just can't win.
I'm
Andre, can I love you, my brother, but can I tell you this? As a
Bring
brother? It's your lie. You can tell it how you want to tell it.
Okay.
All right, next game.
Oh man. All right. So we're done with that. Everybody's got Denver across the board. All right. 1 o'clock windows. Rams at the Ravens.
Oh, give me the Rams.
Yeah, I think I had the Rams too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Andre?
Mark. Yeah, hold on.
I'm going with Mark first.
Mark, it's your team. You make the call.
Which one is it?
Rams at the Ravens. Lamar.
I'm going with the Rams.
Oh, okay. I don't hear nothing. Die hard. Uh-oh.
Hey, Galloway. You ain't as prestigious as Mark.
No. Give the same energy that you gave to us. I want to hear that.
Yeah, buddy.
Now Mark is different. That's the boxing guru. He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about. We talking
Why?
about
Because he's a boxing guru?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. He got different. He got different type of pull.
Okay.
Oh, great.
All right, so I'm going with the Rams on this game.
Hey, look, Mark like football, but boxing is his thing. Football ain't his.
Wait. Mark say it again. Say what you just said, Roma. Say it again.
Mark don't care about football like the way we care about football.
Mark is not here for the smack talk. We are.
No, but
he liked the sport, but he don't care about it the way.
But you know what? He is good at everything he puts out there.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
And when he does, he's right.
And listen to that.
But somebody don't care about the sport.
He does. He's right.
Hey, Mark, can I get
number one in fantasy?
Mark, can I get Jackson Dodd up off you?
I can't do that.
There is a reason why he is number one in the fantasy league and the only person that's undefeated.
Did we explain this?
Yeah, when he's right. When he does it, he's right.
What? He's an expert.
When you got it wrong, you like y'all did.
He's an expert.
Y'all got to take this L.
And look, I can
You're
live
so
with
full of it, Mill and Roma. Y'all so full.
I can live with missing a pick here and there. That's never gonna bother me.
What you talking about, Galloway? What you mean?
So I ain't worried about missing
What
that.
you talking about?
Okay,
What you
just
talking
know
about?
when you bet against your team, this is the scrutiny
What you
that comes
talking
with it.
about, Mr. Galloway?
I've been
And Mr. Harris?
I'm talking about how you picking and choosing over there. That's what I'm talking about.
I've been used to the scrutiny every week for 3
Hey,
years.
look, Cam, you already has
So-
been outside of being denounced as a Commander fan. You also got denounced as being part of the Fat Boy Club today. Like you just want to keep on losing, dog.
No.
Yeah, that like I said, that double standard.
Hey, Mark, you still there?
You
Mark, you still there? Hey,
Yeah, I'm sure.
on the low in their minds, you ain't a Ravens fan. I'm just giving you a heads up. That's what they said.
Hold up, we never said that, Mark.
Look at the back.
He been on the show longer than you than he
Right.
has.
Look
There's
at
some
him backpedaling.
backtracking going on here.
Yeah, a lot of backpedaling more than the cornerback over there. Look at that.
I said this is not about that part of our.
Look at this. Look at this.
Because he's not a trash talker. We are.
Hey,
Looking like
It
Ringo
don't
over
matter.
there.
He still is an analyst who's betting that his team is gonna lose.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
And
hold on. Let me chime in and explain this. See, where I'm from, we bet all the time on these games. Been doing it since I was a kid.
Right.
You can have a favorite team,
Exactly.
but when it comes to betting, especially when it comes to betting my money, I'm going to be realistic.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hello.
So the realistic thing at this point is Cooper Rush looked horrible last week. Ain't nothing changing this week. They lose.
You listen to
Thank
that,
you.
Roma?
Thank you. That's how we say them.
Exactly.
Hey, Mark.
and that's fair. My point is,
Mark, like, you know, we got this pick'em league that we in with Kevin, right?
Yeah.
All right. Last week.
You're not gonna let this go.
Exactly.
Last week, Kevin and Mr. Galloway, because they're in the pick'em league, they bet as analysts against the Commanders, going out there to LA to play the Chargers.
We did that because we saw what they did against Atlanta the week before.
And they did that as analysts. And the way that I picked, it was part analyst and fan. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we lost to Atlanta, but we only lost to Atlanta by 7 with Mariota, with a full week of Jaden Daniels sitting.
If anybody watched that game, hold on. If anybody watched that, wait. If anybody watched that game, you know it was 7 points, but it felt like 47-point win. That was a beatdown.
To you.
But Mark, the whole thing is this. The whole thing is this. In your heart, not as an analyst, do you know the Ravens gonna lose this week?
Honestly, I knew it was a heck of a chance because they're not playing well. It's a lot of dysfunction going on. And this is what people tend to forget, though, when it comes to Cleveland. Cleveland got probably top 5 defense in the league.
So
this dude, yeah, I'm telling you, I really thought there was a good chance they would lose.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Andre, hold on, Andre.
As an analyst and as a fan, you see your team has no chance of winning this game.
I mean, everybody got a chance.
Hold on, Andre. Ask Cam and Mr. Galloway what they had to say analyzing going into that game last week compared to what I said. All I said was one thing, and that one thing proved to be right. Jaden Daniels coming back. There was no way that he was going to lose in front of his family in Los Angeles.
Okay,
and that was from an analyst standpoint of view.
And once again,
what happened?
And once again, Ramon, you missed the point of why we picked against them when we were at Mills' house last week. It's not JD5. JD5 has never been a problem.
It was the defense. They couldn't tackle. That's what we were talking about.
Hold on, Mill. Everything that I said was going to happen last week that they said won't go happen.
Look. If you give up 85 points in 3 games, Ramon, what do you think that's going to tell you?
Okay.
Explain that.
Ladies, gentlemen.
It's a
Yeah,
chance.
Hey, fighters to your corners. Ding, 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 ding. Fighters to your corners.
It's a chance that we still can win.
It's not. Look, this whole argument is not about wins and losses. It's about your fanhood. Okay.
Then it's not.
You bet against your team. You bet against your team, and you lost. You deserve some smoke.
And hold on. And you said,
and you know
hold
what,
on.
You deserve some smoke.
Hey, Andre.
You stepping on
Andre.
Yeah.
That same defense that gave up 85 points 3 games prior.
Uh-huh.
What did it do after it gave up 10 last week?
Oh, Oregon is cheating Indiana, bro.
So,
Oregon is cheating.
wait a minute. So you talking about what did they do against Atlanta?
No. He said that the defense prior to the Chargers game gave up 85 points in 3 games prior in 3 weeks. But what did it do after it gave up the first 10 points to the Chargers?
They started to lock in. I give it to them.
Boy, would you stop cussing?
I'm sorry. They made me mad.
So
I said fighters to your corners. What you still doing out here swinging?
I don't never stop swinging.
My response is about time. And you know what? And look, it does. Look. If I miss a pick, I miss a pick. And you know what? No matter what people say,
you miss a pick and you pencil whip on the.
And you know what?
Hey.
You pencil whip on.
Hey.
Why are we still talking about this?
Exactly. All right. Can we get to the next game, please?
Y'all bet against us.
Okay, Steelers. What's it?
Steelers. Browns at the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
I took Pittsburgh, but
I'm going the other way. I'm going Cleveland.
You know what? I'm gonna say Pittsburgh.
I'm going Cleveland.
I'll take Pittsburgh.
There's no way Dylan Gabriel is gonna win this football game.
Shador Sanders gonna be in by 6 minutes in the second quarter.
I don't care. I don't think Mike Tomlin. The surprising relationship of Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers.
It is.
They said it was there. I just didn't. It was something that I had to believe to see.
But you know what? See,
it's great.
But
it's good enough to beat Cleveland.
But how can? But remember, you got a game record on the other side of the ball. Mill, you said this yourself.
Cleveland only needs to score.
They got a game record on the other side of the ball too. Named Dylan Gabriel.
Cleveland only needs to score. That's all they needed was a quarterback who can get them some points.
Yeah,
they got a hellified defense over there.
And I don't.
All right, let me ask everybody
They almost beat Minnesota last week.
Okay.
Let me ask you, everybody as an analyst on this show. Since you said that Cleveland only needed a quarterback that can lead them down the field and score. Do you really think that Dylan Gabriel is a better quarterback than Shador Sanders?
As far as running a system, probably so. Pure talent wise.
Oh.
The problem is Kevin Stefanski does not want Shador Sanders there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's obvious. He barely wanted to name him the number 2 this week.
He didn't want to draft him. He ain't want nothing to do with him. He don't want to answer questions
about him. That's the point. Is the reason why is Kevin Stefanski runs a specific type offense that gets the ball out quickly. That's not Shador's game. Shador's game is more so holding onto the ball, play action, deep shots. That's the type of quarterback he is. Dylan Gabriel, whatever his name is, Gabriel. He is a system quarterback that runs that West Coast offense to perfection. He can get that ball out quickly and to whom he needs, like a point guard, quickly enough for the receiver to get the yards after the catch. Deion's son is not like that. He's more of a deep shot type quarterback.
He doesn't have a strong enough arm to take a deep shot.
You must ain't watch Colorado then.
What you mean?
You telling me Deion's son Shador can't coach?
That is the reason. That he wasn't in the top 5 of quarterbacks.
I can say
Like-
he do it better than Dylan Gabriel.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
But his arm is not strong enough for to throw those deep shots. He's one of the most. If anything, over the last 2 years in Colorado, every analyst that we done heard or even thought about listening to, he's one of the best accurate quarterbacks.
I don't know what you was looking at, but I saw deep shots to Horn, son. I saw deep shots to Hunter. I saw deep shots. I don't know what you were looking at.
They turned
Went
him
for a
into.
vein.
He doesn't. Look, bro. Shador Sanders' arm is not that strong.
Hey,
I
Mark, who
didn't
you got?
say he got the strongest arm. I didn't say that. Good enough.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got.
All right, Dre, who you got?
Taking a stretch.
Andre.
Yeah,
Browns in Pittsburgh. Who you got?
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
DK Metcalf against their corners.
Kevin, I'm going with Cleveland. I'm gonna take Cleveland.
He's gonna try them points.
Crossover.
No, well, you can't get that many points now because Kevin picked Cleveland.
No, but you know what though? But see,
Kevin had that upset special on his mind.
but you know what? Don't be surprised if Pittsburgh gets caught slipping off a bye week.
No, not off about. They be going into one, not coming off one.
They want to give me 2 weeks in a row of.
All right, next one.
Next,
Oh, they're
Charles.
gonna give me that.
All right, you got.
They're gonna give me 2 weeks of it.
Yep. See
Oh my God.
Oregon is out here cheating these people from Indiana.
Oh my God.
Seahawks at the Jags.
I cannot believe this. Don't give me a 3 feet.
Give me Jacksonville.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
That go one.
I like what Jacksonville is doing. Got to put some respect on.
That go
I
one.
cannot believe I'm
Got
saying
shout
this.
to them.
All right.
I'm impressed with Sunshine. I'm impressed with him so far.
That
in the last couple of
All
years.
right.
That
Yes.
go two.
Seattle can't travel cross country and get got.
That go one. That go two. That's 2.
All right. So, Derek, who you got?
So where are they playing at? In Jacksonville?
Wait, hold on. Derek, who you got?
They playing in Jacksonville?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take Jacksonville.
That go two.
All right. Mark, who you got? Seahawks and Jags.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Yep.
Jacksonville playing some really good defense, man. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but Jacksonville's been playing some really good, and ATN has been running that ball.
Yeah, they look better, but I'm going with Seattle.
Dre, Seahawks at the Jags.
I'm going with the Jags. They beat the 49ers, and the 49ers beat Seattle. So
There go 3.
They beat the 49ers and Kansas City.
yep.
And they sitting at 4-1. Interesting.
Bro, that doesn't matter at 5 games into the season.
All right.
I'm gonna put some respect on. I got Jacksonville.
Okay. Next up.
Oh, hold on. You didn't get my pick.
You already got your pick.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, Jacksonville.
I did.
Yeah.
I might switch. Yeah, I'm crossing over.
You want to crossover?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You going to Seattle?
Yep.
Woo!
You the lone wolf?
No, because I picked Seattle too.
Oh, okay.
And Mark.
Oh, that's right.
So okay, so tell me why, Romar. Why did you change? You changed your heart pick.
Simple. I think that regardless of the fact, Seattle defense, when it comes down close to in a game, if the game is close, they have the better plan for situational defense than Jacksonville to stop the offense.
Very intriguing. Very intriguing. Oh, and by the way,
And Sam Darnold as Seattle's quarterback, what everybody doesn't understand about Sam Darnold and why Seattle got him, He's a great situational quarterback.
Oh, I got one more stat for you.
Analyst type things.
Here's another one. Seattle has won 8 straight road games.
Here's another one.
Didn't the Giants lose 10 straight?
Hey, here's another great stat.
Thursday night?
Here's another great stat. Who's the most traveled team in the NFL over the last 3-4 years? The Seattle Seahawks.
Well, hell, that don't mean nothing because they're up in the corner of the United States.
Hey, look.
And what has that done for them? What playoff games they won?
Hey, look.
Come on.
All
Come
right.
on. Next game.
Next game. Cowboys at the Panthers.
Oh.
I'm a crossover again. I'm making 2 crossovers. I'm going with Carolina.
All right.
I picked Dallas, but I said I wasn't going to cross over because Kevin said I do better when I do not. So I'm going to keep my list as is and see how it plays out. So since I have Dallas, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not doing no crossovers this week.
Where they playing?
Carolina.
I got
Carolina.
Ooh, okay. Mark. Cowboys at the Panthers.
Oh, Mark's not even on.
Okay. All right, Dre. Cowboys at the Panthers.
Panthers, they got a little more continuity right now.
Yeah, just trick up all.
Didn't Rico run for 200 last week?
They did, and he also put out some bulletin board material.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a can't lose for me because I don't like the Cowboys.
Buckle up.
But you put Dallas to win.
And I'm starting Dak Prescott. And Jake Ferguson.
Interesting.
Half.
We got too many high fives going on.
No, because we play each other in fantasy. See, you don't understand. Like when I play against one of y'all in the fantasy league, especially against him, it gotta be strategic.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I could tell.
And win or lose, Dak Prescott can still give me 500 points and still lose.
And he taught me the
Want a sandwich?
Want
a sandwich?
You're not giving me 500 and Rico Dowdle running all over.
Yeah.
Now, yes, it is because Dak is going to sling the rock.
Yeah.
Ain't slinging if you're on the sideline.
Now, here's the crazy part is the Cowboys are the only team to score average 30 points and allow 30 points a game.
So what does that tell you?
Anything can happen. It can go either way.
He's gonna throw the ball on that.
Yeah.
So, like you said, he's gonna sling it.
Hey, look, but in fantasy league, the more he swings, the more points he gets.
And here's the thing. So more times than not, in your league, Mill, that's gonna be the biggest key. How much is that gonna get you?
We play against each other tomorrow. This is
I
our
know
second
that.
matchup.
I know. That's the thing.
Look.
So this is one we're going to die on.
If that had one of those crazy 400-500 point jumps, regardless of what Jaden Daniels do on Monday night, ain't gonna be enough to beat him. That's what he's saying.
No, I can't because Jay Daniels can still put up 500 too. I done seen Jay Daniels do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I do have a 500 point game.
I'm a realist.
See?
That's the realist. I give y'all both sides. Don't get them misconstrued. I do give you both sides.
Cause my nigga gonna throw a hammer.
Oh boy.
That's game.
Chargers at the Dolphins.
So y'all better give me off that.
Chargers, but I got the Chargers in this one.
Yeah, you did. Romo's got Chargers. I got Chargers. Derek, who you got? Chargers or Dolphins?
Let me ask you a quick question. Is Joe Alt coming back this game? Do we know?
I'm sorry, who?
Alt, the left tackle.
Oh, I haven't. Man, have you heard anything about that?
No.
Because I know they lost their running back and everything else. So I'm gonna pull for the. I'm taking the Dolphins. Is it at the Dolphins?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm taking Miami.
Ooh.
Who else took the
I
Chargers?
can't.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dog-
Was it Hampton, right?
Yeah, Hampton's
Well,
out
Hampton, the running back.
Hampton is out for, I think,
4 games.
Because of who?
Hampton's out for 4
Because of who, Bill? Who did that? Who did that to my Amorion Hampton?
I didn't watch the game.
the Commanders.
The Commanders.
Yeah.
So I think he's out 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, the team that they analytically battled against.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna let it go.
I wish Mark was here. If Mark took me to cross over to the Dolphins, I'd do that. But what is it about the Miami Dolphins
No Tyreek Hill.
that says
No real serious running back. Defense doesn't know what it's want.
So,
Defense play good for 2 downs and gives up big plays on the most important down.
So which brings me to one of my 2 bold predictions. Okay, so we're on week 6. Usually this is
that's a 5th grader in the brain by now because he get hit so goddamn much.
so that's usually around the time where a coach gets fired. My bold prediction is
calling for 3 years.
Mike McDaniels will most likely be fired by either Monday or Tuesday.
We're gonna get you a crab. Yeah, now if that happens, me and Mill gonna have on getting you a crab pie.
That'll work. Now, and since
hold on, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
You in that joint?
Well,
All right.
What you signing me up for, Fatu?
All right. So look, before we get to that, Mill put out his post.
You know this man been calling for the Miami Dolphins head coach job for at least almost the last 2.5 years.
All right. So here's the thing.
If it finally happened, I say we're gonna have on getting them a crab pie.
Here's the thing.
What's the timeline?
Look,
Monday or Tuesday.
Look, Mill put out a post, but
But if he still got a job on Wednesday, you got a Wawa special, us baby.
Yes, look, we'll work on that. Mill put out a post saying that the top 5 coaches on the hot seat.
He got to pick both. He got
Mill
we got
has
to
put
half on the crab.
We already.
If I'm explaining something.
Hold on a minute. Go ahead. Can I get through Mill's portion first? Mill put out a thing says Mike McDaniels is the number 1 coach on the hot seat. The way it's trending right now, he's just sitting at 1-4. Tyreek Hill is out for the season. And usually there is a coach that gets fired within the first 6 weeks every year. We haven't had one yet to this point. My bold prediction, I say by Monday or Tuesday, he's gonna be gone.
All right. So if he ain't gone by Tuesday, you gonna buy me a meal, Wawa specials. But if he is gone by Monday or Tuesday, me and Mill gonna go ahead and get you one of your
That's a crappy deal, man.
And it's getting cold. I don't know if Zena's still making crab pies right now.
Okay, let me get her to make one.
Oh,
and no, if the crabs ain't coming in, no.
Oh, all right. Put it like this.
But check this out.
Hold on. Put it like this. If you is right, we might have to go to Holy Philly and maybe me and Mill.
And then also, this is.
But I got one for you though.
You gotta listen. You gotta listen to me. Listen to me, because there's no reason to talk about this if this narrative happens.
All right.
If the Commanders beat her Bears, she ain't making y'all nothing. She's not making you nothing if the Commanders make the.
That's why I replaced her with me and you buying him subs from Holy Philly.
Oh, that'd be one night I ain't getting home till like 10:30.
So you can do that right after the show. But I got one for you, Ken.
What's that?
That you might want to bite on.
No, did it?
Oh, okay. All right.
I got a different coach that'll get fired before the Dolphins coach.
Which one you think it is?
Cincinnati coach.
Nah. end of the season, yeah, there's nothing there for this. There's nothing to salvage from this team. I mean, you got talent. Well, if I was a quarterback, you're not making the playoffs. He's not going to. Ain't no replacing the coach ain't going to change that.
I think he'll be gone, but not this early.
All right. So what's next game?
Next up, Cards at the Colts.
I got the Colts too. You got to put some respect on
that,
man.
I got
Indiana Jones.
Indy.
The Colts versus who?
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Indy.
Yeah, I'll take Indy.
Indiana Jones, boy.
Arizona does not deserve nice things, and now I fully understand why. Thank you, DeMarcado, for messing that up. All right, next up.
Devin Booker got dunked on last night.
Patriots at the Saints.
I think I had the Patriots in this one.
No, you got the Saints actually.
Oh, my upset special. They playing in New Orleans.
Yep. Romo, you got the Patriots. I got New England.
I got the Patriots.
All right.
I'll take the Saints as well. They've been doing me right since when they playing zone.
They're go by 5 points.
And look, so
when both of y'all had it, I eat you know what face. I'm gonna call both of y'all. Because Gallup and Ken gonna have
aim that at Gallup. It's the only reason why he picked him because I'm picking him. And I'll probably be the only one to do it, so that way I can't get the 5 points. That's the only reason why he's doing that. He can't come up with no logical reason to pick New Orleans.
He's blocking them. That's what it is. He blocked your opportunity. That's what you're saying, Bill?
Yes, he blocked.
He blocked your opportunity.
Look, the only reason I'm going with New England is because of the simple fact I need their corners to shut down.
I got one for you.
And don't let him eat tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of eating, I got one for you, which brings me to my second of bold prediction. So, I think Trayvon's gonna ball out tomorrow. Why? Because Antonio Gibson, he's out, torn ACL. Stevenson, who you
fumbleitis.
Yeah, fumbleitis. So there's no trust with him. So guess who they got? Trayvon's gonna tote the rock. I think he's gonna ball out tomorrow.
Ramondre Stevenson still gonna get his touches, but that's fumbleitis, right?
But that's the thing. I mean, I got a better shot at Trayvon, to be honest with you. So I think he might have a breakout game tomorrow. Just be on the lookout for that. Now that's the 1 o'clock windows. Now we're on the 4:25 games. 49ers at the Bucks.
I think I had the San Francisco 49ers.
No, you got Tampa.
Oh.
I got the 49ers in that game.
I got 49ers too.
Where they going? Where is it at?
Tampa.
That's why I picked Tampa.
Derek, who you got in that game?
I think San Francisco should win it because Tampa's got like everybody out almost.
Yep.
But
they still find ways to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I think Baker just finds a way to win, so I'll take Tampa.
Oh, you got Tampa? Oh, you said Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Bucky is out, which your meal ticket's out. Godwin is out. Mike Evans is out.
I don't know why you don't trade me.
And Matt Jones is undefeated in San Fran. Matt Jones.
I trade you Saquon for Bucky Irvin straight up.
Not this year. It was last year. Yeah, we could talk about it, but not this year.
You chill for Saquon.
Oh Lord. All right. Next up, Titans at the Raiders.
I got the Titans.
I think I had.
You had Titans. You got the Raiders.
Raider Nation.
Raiders, you got one job. This is my first time picking y'all this year. Don't screw it up.
All you gotta do is run the ball.
They definitely don't screw it up.
But knowing them, this could be one pick I probably would lose.
Well,
Raider
and I'm
Nation,
the
you
only
got
person that's
one
picking the
job.
Titans.
Well, we haven't got the
Nah.
Giants.
I think I'm liking the Titans. I don't like what the Raiders doing over there with Geno. He look bad.
Yes, he looks bad.
Mm.
That's why
Let me
run
get that
the
5
football.
points. Let me get that 5 points.
Pete Carroll ain't the kind of coach that's gonna sit there and just allow it to happen. They're gonna run heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So we going with Tennessee.
I'm going with
Derek.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Oh my God, this guy. This dude.
Yeah, point blocking, man.
There's been a lot of that going around. It's like field goal blocking. All right, next up.
Yeah.
They
You need to go eat.
That's our friend. That's
You
our
need to go
homeboy.
eat some toasted zucchini bread or something. Go
Bengals
cut your grass, bro.
at the Packers. Joe Flacco is starting in Green Bay.
Man, ain't no
He gets the call 4 days after he gets traded.
There's no way. There's no way.
And they on a 3-game losing streak.
And they're playing against the Packers.
He almost made me want to start.
Like I said,
It ain't
QB's
too late.
number one job is to win football games. Jordan Love, this is on you.
It ain't too late for me to replace T. Higgins. Put in T. Higgins. He might eat with Flacco.
He might, but I give that a little couple of weeks or so. Before I start.
All right, so
but Zay Flacco was questionable.
So
I got the
okay,
Packers.
So us three got Green Bay. Derek, who you got on this game?
I'll take Green Bay, but I'm skeptical of. But Green Bay.
I definitely don't think Cincinnati will win. But if I was to replace Zay Flacco,
I think you might see a more offensive output from Cincinnati rather than punt.
Yeah, I'm just curious to know. See, my dilemma is now that Flacco is on the call, is he going to feed it to Jamar Chase or not?
Yeah, yes, he is. Yes.
Okay.
That too.
Flacco
The problem is, will he have enough time? That's the thing, because I don't think Cincinnati got a good O-line.
They do not. There's going to be some quick outs, quick slants, short intermediate.
Yeah, that's why I have some hesitancy on him getting the ball to Higgins.
Positional football and manage the game.
All right. We're down to 3 games left. Sunday night game: Lions at the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Lions. Lions look for real this year.
Yes, they do.
Lions.
I got the Lions too.
I'm with my motto.
Don't
Kansas
bet
City.
against possession.
Kansas City in trouble.
Kansas City's on. They look like they're getting back to form though.
Let me go ahead.
Aren't they getting their receiver back this game?
Let me get that 5 points.
Oh, you ain't gonna get that 5 points, bro.
You talking about Rashid Rice?
Yeah, isn't he coming back this game?
I already had Kansas City.
Is it? Hold on,
look.
Mel. Is Rashid Rice coming
I think he's coming back next game.
next week? It's next week.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, he had to serve 6-game suspension.
So it's not a crossover.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Prime time. I'm not betting against the magician. I'm sorry. You say that too many times.
It's going to be a shootout. Don't get me wrong, but I think Detroit going to pull it out.
Yeah, prime time. I'm not betting against
I might
him.
have to get a shirt with his
Kelsey needs his prime time look back also.
Well, what you say, Roma?
I think Kansas City gonna give him a game.
What you say, Roma? You gonna get a shirt with what?
What, Patrick Mahomes face on? Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you're a true fan, though. Okay.
Oh,
Moving on.
okay.
I mean,
Hey,
I
Mark.
denied it. Now hold on. Cause now
We moving on, bro. We moving on.
All right, we need Mark is back. Mark is back. We need his pick.
All right. Let's see. What other picks did they get? Okay. We got to get to.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Chiefs and the Lions.
I'm going with the Lions.
All right. We got to go back several picks on this one. Okay. We got the Cowboys at Panthers.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Okay. Let's see. Chargers at the Dolphins.
I'll go with the Chargers.
All right. Next up, Cardinals at the Colts.
Colts.
All right. Patriots at the Saints.
Patriots.
All right. We got 49ers at the Bucks.
Bucks.
All right. You got Titans at the Raiders.
Titans.
All right. And the Lions at the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Lions.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay.
No, Bills in Atlanta and the Commanders and the Bears.
All right. Bills at Atlanta.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Hold on, what's going on in ATL, Mark?
My man fighting for his job every week.
Raheem Morris.
Yeah.
I'm still not. I had the Bills. I'm still not crossing over. I'm gonna keep my list as is this week.
Okay.
I might do a crossover next week.
Well, we'll cross that.
Too though.
We'll cross that.
I don't see Buffalo losing 2 in a row. I take Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna see how my list. I'm gonna see record on my list this time.
Karen, I got 2 crossovers.
Yes, you do. You got the Panthers. You crossed with the Panthers and Seattle. This is a record.
Crossover.
Romar crossed over on 2 of them. All right.
Romar think he Iverson.
All right. And the last one, which we all know where we stand with this one. Bears at Commanders.
Oh, Karen. He want the birds.
All right.
Galloway, what Galloway, who you going with in this game? Let me hear this.
Oh, you want me to go? I think the Bears gonna come out with revenge on their mind.
Oh,
I still taking the Commanders.
Oh, no. Why are you going with the Commandos?
Why?
Please break it down to me analytically so I can understand you as an analyst.
And it's an analytical pick, not a fanhood pick, right?
Yeah.
This is an
analytical pick on why the Commanders. Yes.
You ready? The reason I'm picking the Commanders is because of the defensive line play. The defensive line has been hot the last couple of weeks with Dorrance Armstrong getting pressure and my 2 guys in the middle, Payne and Kinlaw, pushing the pockets back on quarterbacks. And Wagner, even though he gets exposed on tight ends and wheel routes by the running back, I think he's good enough to keep that running game in check. Now, as far as the secondary, I see them being able to keep up with the Bears receivers. The Bears don't have anybody dynamic enough to break the game open. I mean, they do DJ, but I see them holding him in check.
Okay.
Bears don't really have a dynamic enough tight end to take over the game either. So,
okay.
So,
yeah.
I kind of like the Bears' weapons, though.
Hold on. I like how you answered that question. But so everything that you like right this week was wrong with them last week.
Pretty much.
That's all.
No. The thing that was wrong with them the week before is that they were not doing what they had been doing previous weeks, which is
reverse psychology.
You see
No. Let me respond to you, please. Let me respond to you. What I didn't like the previous week. What I didn't like the previous week.
Guess what? I'm gone.
Move on, Kevin.
That's it. That covers all the games. And just like that, he's about to go outside.
Good.
What I didn't like the previous week was they were not gang tackling like they had been doing the previous few weeks. Against Atlanta, they broke like at least 8 tackles. They were not gang tackling. You know, that's a lot of talk for a dude that's talking about getting a Patrick Mahomes shirt. Go get that Patrick Mahomes shirt, homeboy.
Oh no! But listen, we love it when we get Romar fired up every week. This is a beautiful thing.
Everything that was wrong last week, everything right this week.
Well, like I said, I'm glad to see the improvement.
Not do nothing tomorrow to look up nothing or post anything about a Monday night pressure or anything. Leave it be. Come Monday. Not say nothing.
Oh my God. Hey guys. All right, that concludes weekly pick'ems. And joining us, just coming into the Studio W Sports page is one of my favorite guys, my HVAC brother, 2-time Studio W Fantasy League champion, and die-hard Eagle fan, Mr. Joseph Hickey. How you doing, brother?
You had to throw that.
What's up, brothers?
Yes, because I had to throw that in because Joseph is not going to pick against the Eagles ever, are you?
No. As far as I'm concerned, is you just got to prove me wrong. Talk about my team. We could beat anybody, anytime, anywhere. You just got to prove me wrong. We just got to not show up.
Right.
Except for the Giants in Denver. Okay.
Go outside for a minute.
No. See what people need to understand, everything is not always great with us. Y'all got to remember, too, every single year that I want to say for the last 4 years, we've had new coordinators every single year. And people don't see that as a problem. You're not going to get it right every time.
No, you're not.
Obviously, Kevin Patello, he has to go.
So look, Joe, this is what I was told Mill. So 2 years ago when he said, do not trust a man with initials BS, that was last year, whatever, 2 years ago. This year, do not trust a man with the initials KP.
Yes.
So, I mean, your take on the Eagles game Thursday night.
I was at work. I didn't get to watch the game. I watched some of it, and the some that I watched, I was highly disgusted.
Yeah.
Highly disgusted.
Yeah.
And
I would be too if I lost the 2 wickets. I mean, I'd be real pissed.
Yeah. And see what and one thing is it'll be funny to say, but I'm glad that it happened because think about it. What other team will force you to have to do something than the Giants? Losing to the Giants, I don't think there's a single other team in the league that will make you want to do something.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean,
we lost to the Giants, so this is forcing somebody. Something has to be done, and they know something has to be done. And I'm glad it happened.
Yeah, it's like we needed that slap in the face.
Yeah,
that pushed them out.
Well, the slap in the face was on Sunday.
But you guys, that's still within 1 week.
No. That wasn't the slap in the face for real because y'all seen what happened. They suspended all the referees that officiated that game.
Oh, they did.
Hey, Mill.
So that right there was kind of a slack off. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that hold the blame of why we lost. But that's not the true reason why we lost. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. But this against the Giants was blatant. Something needs to be done.
Hey, look, Mill and Joe, I want to ask y'all this question. For real. Deep down.
Oh my God.
Y'all had to see that game as y'all were the New York Giants, and the New York Giants was the Philadelphia Eagles Thursday night. For real.
They beat y'all at y'all offensive game and defensive game. Like y'all would.
Yeah.
They played like y'all. They mimic y'all on offense and defense Thursday night, bro.
It had to happen.
And
It
it's
had to
crazy.
happen.
And it's crazy that they use y'all game plan against y'all to beat y'all like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
And that was that is my antless point of view of it.
I truly believe embarrassment had to happen. It had to happen.
And I saw it ahead of time. I even warned my esteemed colleagues to go ahead and pick the Giants.
And I refused to.
Likewise. I told a guy at work that does FanDuel a lot, and I told him pick the Giants to win the game.
So Joe and Mill, let me ask you a question. As fans of the Eagles team, what do you feel about, is it the players or is it the coaches from after halftime? Because the last 3 games, Tampa, Denver, and the Giants, you guys have not scored points after halftime. Is that coaching?
It's a collective thing. It's a collective thing. I think everybody.
Oh, you
Is it
asking Joe?
adjustments? No, I was asking both of
I think
you.
it's a collective
You
thing.
ain't asking me. You asking Joe. Because I gave you the top 5 earlier. That's what it was.
Well, this is kind of part of that question. Like, is because you said players and you said the coach was number 1. But do you think, because like I said, you got mostly a lot of backups playing that were backups last year because you had a lot of players depart, whether it's on the O-line, D-line, secondary, you lost a lot of players, right? So do you think it could be more players, or is it more not adjusting after halftime? Because y'all not doing nothing after halftime the last 2 games. Not even first downs.
To be honest, I feel like it's the players that's playing there too are just in the same boat as the fans. They're tired of it. They're tired of it. And we need a true cornerback too. Because Jackson, Ringo, they ain't it. They ain't it. That's the worst position right now that we have. And then it's trickling over to other positions because they're tired of it too. They're tired of it.
Good discussion.
You're not gonna keep getting greatness and good play from people, and they're tired of something.
So the next question to follow up on that then is, if you guys do fire Patullo, who takes over the play calling?
They need to bring.
I got
one thing I say bring Doug. It's already a thing out there that's saying Doug.
It's a rumor already circulated that he's considering coming back.
But he's considering coming back in a consulting point of view.
It say that, but I can guarantee you, if they had that man come back and be the offensive coordinator, I bet you he'll do it.
Hey, but look, yeah, he would. But let me ask y'all something. Let me get off of this. Can we get off of this real quick? Let me ask everybody something, and I want to hear everybody's opinion on it. What y'all think about everybody that secured their bag this year in free agency that is not performing up to the bag that they got?
I mean, you get affected when you're holding out. You're not in shape. You don't come in in tip top NFL ready shape, or you've missed a lot of preseason. You missed a lot of training camp, so it's expected the first few games you'll be out of sync. But I think by the time it hits the midpoint of the season in November, December, they'll be hitting their stride. It's kind of how it goes, So.
And I want to say this, and I know some people would probably not agree with me strongly, and some people might agree with me, but not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe we're entering into times now that money that control things is taking a heavier stance as far as betting, rigging, and all of that. Because I truly believe, I truly believe that these injuries are not real for all of these players. I do not believe it. I'm sorry, but I do not believe every single one of these injuries is for real. I don't think nothing's wrong with Lamar Jackson. Injuries save face. When you're losing, when you're not looking good, injuries happen because it saves face. Because they're not going to come to you. Oh, he's injured because they're losing all the time. No, it's not going to happen because people get injured in these games. So I think injuries save face when things are not working the way they want it to work.
So
And
you
I think a
basically
lot.
saying you think
And if you
Lamar
pay
you think
attention,
Lamar quitting? Is that
I
what you
would
say? You
put it
think Lamar
past.
quitting?
Look, it's a lot of people in this world, and everybody does not come up to the character and the standards and morals that we all live by.
Hey, I kind of
It's a
feel.
very interesting
I
take.
kind of feel where Joe coming from, because I hate to throw this guy into this discussion because he's from here, but you go from a Super Bowl winning quarterback to being like one of the worst quarterbacks ever, and you get a job because at the end of the day, you just the best available quarterback.
It's the name on the back of your jersey.
I just want to know, did Brian Daboll say the N-word on the sideline when he saw Russell Wilson throw that one pass?
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, he most likely
Did
did.
he really? Did he really?
Yeah, get him out this game.
I just want to know, did he say the N-word on the sideline? Because
yeah,
boy, he was livid.
That man broke protocol to go.
He
to the
was
10.
hotter than fish grease. I thought he was exploding on the sideline.
Yeah, I ain't never seen a coach do that, run inside the tent. I mean, how would that make you feel as a quarterback when your coach is rushing to get the other guy out like that?
Me and my Russell Wilson, it'll make me feel good because hey, I got in with one play and I still getting $28 million.
Yeah. I would ask for a trade. I want to get out.
Why not? Why am I asking for a trade? I'm gonna sit here and sit on the bench.
Because there's a team in Las Vegas and there's a team in New Orleans that need a quarterback. That's why.
Hey, look.
That's why.
Hey, look.
Hey, let me tell you something. In my opinion, Spencer Rattler really ain't playing that horribly bad.
He passing yards.
Hey, he's 1-10.
But I will say this. Hey, but I will say this. The Giants coach was fighting for his job. He was going to go inside the tent, the porta-john, wherever he needed to go to see if this dude was coming out. And he did not want Russell Wilson deciding his fate. It's amazing. It's amazing how Russ has this. I mean, how he has dropped that quick.
See?
Yeah, that's.
I don't think he would make a difference in New Orleans. They ain't got a whole lot to work with there either.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, we're not too far off where he just put up 40 on Dallas. I mean, dude ain't just all of a sudden lost how to play the football game.
But you know what but the one play they put him in, that was horrible.
But you got to understand, in today's NFL,
you still
got to be able to run the ball. You still got to be able to have an offensive line in front of you. And for Jackson Dart, he's mobile enough to get out of those situations. Russ ain't got that no more, and that's why he's a sitting duck.
But third, you also seen that one thing that we also did with RG3. The offensive line didn't want to play for RG3.
Yeah.
The offensive line in Washington wanted to play for Kirk Cousins. The offensive line in New York in that one play showed you that we don't want to play for Russell Wilson. They'll play for Jackson Dart.
No, that's not what I saw. I saw that Russ can't extend the play like he used to no more.
I'll put it to you like this. They might want to get used to seeing him or Jameis because, see, Jackson Dart's going to get himself knocked out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sooner than later. Sooner than later. He got that
And
youthful
look,
pride, man. He won't slide.
and all of this goes back to what it chimes into what I said. This is and all of this is messing up people's parlays. This is what's happening. And it's about at the end of the day, it's about making money. It's about making money. At the end of the day, we can try to sit here and say, no, I don't think that. No, at the end of the day, it's about making money. And these parlays and people putting in parlays and all of that is losing. It's losing. They're losing the parlays because different things are happening. And I guarantee you, years from now,
Hey, don't
a
do that, Joe.
player, I'm
Please
telling
don't
you,
talk
years
about.
from now,
Please
a
don't talk
player is
about
going to come
parlays
out.
when people
A
lose.
player going to come out and tell the truth in a documentary or something. A player is going to come out and tell the truth.
Hey,
Just
Joe.
like when that referee was betting and all of that, and the story came out.
Yeah,
It's going to happen again. I guarantee you. It's
Joe,
about money.
stop
It's gonna
talking
finish.
about these parlays because up to date.
Tell you, man.
I don't disagree with you.
Up to date, Joe.
Don't disagree.
What's the root of all evil? The love of money.
Hey, look, Joe.
Love of money.
Joe. Don't talk about them because I was good on every college ticket until Pittsburgh beat Florida State.
Hey, look, I did a whole bunch of parlays, and I always be missing out on one leg.
And that's
one
all.
leg.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Is
But
one.
I play the money line. I'm just betting on whoever gonna win straight up. I be putting in 20 and I be putting in
a boatload
16 leg parlays, 20 leg parlays, all that. But I don't bet nothing but $2. But I lose. But by the end of Sunday, I done lost the whole dub.
Yeah, but by the end of the whole season, how much you lost by the end of the season?
Yeah.
I mean,
Say no way to parlays.
Right now, I'm up to about 120, 140.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And nothing has happened in 6 weeks.
Say no way.
If we can have an app that shows us.
But see, you got to think about it.
I'm
only betting I'm only losing $2.
If you could
We're
put
not
in
talking
the
about
ones
you
that don't get
specifically.
put
We're talking
in
about
that
overall
much,
for everybody.
if you put in the ones that don't get put in that much, you'll win. It's the ones that everybody's putting in is going to lose because
The ones
it's
they're chasing the big dollars, and that's where the losses are at. And Joe is right about that. You put in a spreadsheet and let them see how many people are playing this stuff.
But see, you got to think about it. See, I understand what y'all saying, but I'm not the average bettor with that 20 leg parlay.
Again, you're talking about you.
Hold on,
There's millions of people playing this. You're saying,
yeah,
you're talking about millions of people.
Yeah, it's millions of people playing, but if 9 times out of 10 somebody else besides me that's putting in a 20 leg parlay on college football on a Saturday, they're putting they ain't betting $2. They're betting 100 or better.
No, you're getting a whole bunch of different people betting different types. Because I know a lot of people that bet on college football Saturdays.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I play a 20 leg parlay on the money line, betting on which team gonna win.
See what it is.
We're talking like a million people playing, and 999,000 are losing.
It's about what your parlay ties in with other parlays. It might be some of the jumps that hardly anybody putting in, but you have some in your parlay that is in millions of other people's, and that's what's making you lose because it's about making money. See, people need to think about it. These parlays, FanDuel and none of that is not out here just to be giving out money. They're trying to make money.
They're not.
It's about making money.
It's like Vegas.
So how they gonna make money?
How many times you see people go to Vegas and winning?
If everybody keep winning, how they making money?
Mm-hmm. I understand that part.
Say no way to the parlay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I quit doing parlays for months. And I went back. I went back and did the parlay. And this is the only thing I can say about it.
When football season over with, then I stop betting.
I did a parlay. I did a parlay on the Cowboys in Green Bay game, and I won that parlay 2 different times. The years ago when they played Green Bay, I won a parlay, and I won another one when Green Bay played with the Cowboys, and it was only like a small parlay. It was maybe like a 6-leg jump. And I won that one.
Oh no, I'm just betting on the game.
But I stopped again because I don't want to get back into, you know what I'm saying, want to do it all the time.
See, for one game that you win, there's millions that had the same, that probably bet on the same things around it that lose.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, the house still win.
Yep.
Look,
the chat GPT says there is no official data tracking the percentage of people who win parlays. That's a lie. There is a percentage. They're just not telling people.
They're not telling. And they're not going to come out telling you the amount of people putting in a parlay.
No, they didn't tell you.
A certain pick because they don't want you to see the amount of people that's put, the 1 million people putting in the pick that Ohio State was going to win today. But then only 60,
they did give you the answer.
Only 60 people said Virginia
What's
Tech
the answer?
win. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let you know that because if you know the least amount of people that put in a parlay, put in that leg, if you put in that leg and there's only a least amount of people, you'll win because it's the ones that don't get picked that much that wins.
The percentage is less than 1%. That's why AI gave you that answer. It's so small they can't measure it.
Mm-hmm. And if you see the pick the leg that 1 million people putting in, you're not winning that. You're not gonna win that. They're gonna find something. They're gonna get the backup running back to run the touchdown in when you know the starting running back should have got that touchdown. That's why you're seeing a lot of these backups, and that's why you're seeing a lot of these people that's not the star of the team getting all these stats and all these touchdowns because people are betting for the star to get it.
That's right. It's harder than when
I don't do them type of.
It's more difficult to win a lottery. The lottery is like 1 in how many million?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
a lot of people. It says anything over 8 legs is less than 0.5%. But if you do a straight up 1-to-1 bet, you got a probability of 50%. 2-leg, 25%. 3-leg, 12%. 4-leg, it keeps going down. Your probability of winning, even when you get past 8, like you said, man, it's showing 0.01.
Well, I'm gonna keep on with my probability of that.
And then on top of it,
I'm not losing nothing but $2.
When you be putting in them parlays, they be having a cash out point. Let's say you put in an 8-leg one and you get 6 legs and you just waiting and watching, and they have that cash out option. That cash out option pops up and goes away so fast.
Yeah, you better cash out when you see it.
And sometimes when you see it and you click it, it goes away after you click it.
See, look, like I said, look, I put in all these tickets. I put $20 in my $20 in my FanDuel account every week. But I don't put it. I put in all these long leg parlays on the money line for the team to win for $2. I'm only doing it for a cash out bid. I'm not looking to win the whole ticket.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm only doing anything $100 or better on a ticket that I can go and see a cash out with for on a $2 ticket. I done won.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not my method of doing it ain't trying to win the whole ticket. Yeah. Give me a great offer for the ticket that you see and you see that my probabilities of winning this whole ticket is crazy. So I put a $2 ticket in and say I got earned early 1 o'clock game tomorrow, right? It might
I just be wanting people to understand, man, that at the end of the day,
at the end of every 1 o'clock game, that I can have $300 for $2. Let me go and get that.
Yeah, again, we're talking about the millions of people as a whole, not just
but see them millions of people, they're trying to win their whole ticket.
but you got to remember too. Look, no. But you got to remember too. At the same time, it's a lot of people out here, and just like how you thinking, it's a lot of people out here that think the same way.
Thank you.
It's a lot of people that think the same way. Everybody's not on the same. They trying to win the whole thing because a lot of people didn't figure it out that they trying to do that and cash it out. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What you need to be thinking is when what you're thinking. Just remember, it's a whole bunch of other people thinking the same way.
it might be.
Well, and some slightly different.
Yeah.
But close enough to be in the way.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. You're not the only one. It's a whole bunch of people.
Look, I don't mind throwing away $2 on
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what my man said. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the year, how much money did you put in? That's what it's about.
That's the kicker right there.
Yeah.
Football, college football, NFL, basketball.
What you don't understand? I only do this.
About you. I'm not talking about you.
When it come to me, it's only about the football season, college football and NFL. Once most is not over, I do not see FanDuel again until the NFL season and college football season starts again.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, it's been good. I got to drop.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all guys. Talk to y'all later next week.
Okay.
See y'all in church.
See you in the spirit, my brother. Well, while we got a few minutes left, it's 5:45. Anybody, any trades anybody's interested in making?
And what? Fantasy football?
Yeah, since we all got to.
I'm always open.
Hey, see, what you like on my team that you willing to give up?
Or a better question.
I know I'm wide receiver heavy on my team.
I mean, how comfortable are you with Dylan Gabriel?
I'm not. I just think that was a little spot for this week.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I do want to get I want to get Joe Burrow up off you.
You ain't got Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I do. In injury reserve.
Yeah. Hey, see, Joe, I'm the only one that peeped that move.
Yeah, I seen somebody drive on. Said, "Oh, I'm about to put him on injured reserve." I did that jump fast.
Hey,
he ain't gonna be back in time.
He ain't coming back the rest of the year.
No, he be back near the end.
And see Joe picked, and I see why he picked him up just for the simple fact when he's going to come back and touch the field.
Yeah,
but by that point it'll be what? 16, 17, 18?
No, I got him coming back. I got him coming back in November.
By week 11.
I got him coming back in November.
Yeah, it was that turf toe was a month injury.
Because you got to think too. Their division is weak right now. Their division is real weak right now, and any team could still win that whole division. And he has plenty of time to come back and then just go on a winning streak, and they can win that division.
I'm sorry, I don't see it.
So you think Pittsburgh's gonna be slipping?
Pittsburgh, yeah, they're not strong. They're not strong to me.
I just need me a number 3 receiver.
I'm not entirely convinced by that either because that's even with Baltimore as bad as they are. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, their division is up in the air. No team has solidified themselves at all. No team.
No.
Because we even came into the year talking about Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh probably might be taking a down year this year. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different players and stuff. Then they want to mesh and all of that. Like, their whole division is up in the air for real.
And they have a tendency to get caught slipping at home.
Yeah.
At times.
But the crazy thing is, though, what they did in Pittsburgh, whatever it was, it seems to be meshing right now.
Yeah.
Like, it done revitalized Aaron Rodgers and Jalen Ramsey's career so far into this season. Even DK Metcalf is actually looking like you can have a discussion as he is stepped into his own as a real number 1.
Mm-hmm. How you want to come off Mike Evans on Joe?
Mike Evans. Depends on who. For who?
Well, it's going to be a 2-player deal because...
Hold on, you said it can't be a 2-player. Well, yeah, you said it's going to be it's player for player.
Yeah, 2 players for 2 players. What Derek will try to do, he'll try to get 3 for 1.
Oh, so you're going to make 2 trade offers to him?
No, it's 2 players. It's going to be 2 players involved in each trade.
Oh, so it's
he tried to offer me 3 players for my 1 player, and I was saying that the app is going to reject that trade because it has to be balanced.
Joe 2 players, and
yeah,
it's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
it has to be an even number.
Don't do it, Joe.
Joe can do it if you want.
Don't do it, Joe.
But I give you Carson Wentz. I give you Carson Wentz for Joe Flacco. That's the first part of it.
That don't even sound great off the rip.
So
let me pull my phone out.
Do you have your reservations about him?
I cannot believe he's doing this.
And the thing is, they're on a bye week, by the way.
Who?
Vikings.
That's why you're offering them up.
And I give you Terry McLaurin for Mike Evans.
Oh, that is not an even trade.
Or
come on here, Joe.
You can pick any receiver on my roster.
Look at this. Look how terrible it is. You want to win that bad, boy. No.
You can pick any receiver on my roster. Hey, your foot, bro.
Let me go to your roster real quick because this guy here.
I got some dogs.
This guy here.
I got Jordan Addison, Terry McLaurin, Jameson Williams, Rashid Shaheed, Luke McCaffrey, Matthew Golden.
And you want to get rid of Shaheed too. And he was balling out.
I trade him. He has hella value.
Yeah, he do.
Who? McCaffrey.
No, Shaheed.
Yeah, Shaheed.
Man, you got Flacco, CJ Stroud. Oh my God. Oh, I'm scared to even ask for anything.
That's why I can consider giving up Flacco because I still got Stroud.
But for real though, the way for me looking at your lineup right now, like I ain't got nothing to offer you value for value. For real. Like even if I was an X, I definitely wouldn't want to trade defenses because I like my 2 defenses. I got 3 quarterbacks. I don't even know who this guy is that's on your bench named Price.
He a kick returner. I've been seeing a lot of kick returners be getting a lot of good stats.
But the only thing that I'll trade you Njoku for Ertz.
You trade what?
I'll give you Njoku for Ertz. Tight end for tight end.
Is Zach Ertz even getting the ball?
Well, it's crazy how he didn't even get a touch last week.
He didn't play last week for it. Jesse Bates played more of the snaps than him last week. Zach Ertz was,
To be real, I don't even want Njoku because I had Njoku on another one of my scars and I let him go because he ain't been doing nothing.
And another one of your what, fantasy leagues?
Yeah. I had Njoku.
Well, he do enough in this fantasy league.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I ain't got nothing. Cause
he actually did good his last game.
And you got a tough one too, because you got Folly.
So is anybody interested in Jameson Williams?
I am, but he like T. Higgins. He ain't getting a lot of touches.
Oh, that's I won't be trading you this week anyway.
I bet you won't, because we playing each other.
Yep.
And Romo actually is up 1-0.
Can't see that now. You done.
Yeah, there goes with little gas. Like
I'm done.
What?
I still might.
We're gonna split because Kim done done it.
I didn't do anything.
Gaslighting at its finest.
Oh.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining me once again. It's been a blast. Next week, we're gonna have some special guests. I'll put out some advertisement about them later on once I get with the CEO. But Joe, next week we might have some special guests on here. So look out for that. Look out for those posts. I'm gonna tag you in.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag everybody, tag all the other guys, and the next week is gonna be real special. Guys, it's been the Studio W Sports page, and as always, I shall see y'all in church tomorrow.
Amen.